Okay, yeah. So I came to you and I was like, hey, can I have my die? And you were like, it's not ready yet, I
Oh,
guess.
it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
No, I'm still waiting for you to be done with that one. Okay. Let me... What was I going to do? Do I remember? No, absolutely not. I guess I'll go talk to, what's her name? Joyce. Joyce. I keep wanting to call her Judith, but that's not her name. I think Judith is somebody at, the Harry's precinct. Okay, glad to see you're still here, manning the bookstore this late at night. I haven't talked to the kid yet today, actually, I just realized.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet?
Yeah, I thought I went into the Doom commercial area.
Oh, that's great! I hope exciting adventures lie ahead. And maybe you can help Mother become less afraid.
I'm gonna, I don't have enough composure for that. Alright, see you around, kid. Let me put this dang flashlight away for now. It is fun to wave around, but I don't need this right now. Be gone. Alright. Okay, so let's go talk to Joyce. Because yesterday I was like, I have to go get the die, so I'm not ready yet. I'll talk to you later. And then I went and the die wasn't ready. You know. So it be. I get it. Craft takes time. Perfection, art, all these things take time. It is raining. The music is fantastic. Alright, hello. I'm back.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see.
All around you, rain keeps falling down. On the wooden boards she's standing on, and on the water.
Guess I do have a
around you.
raincoat.
Sadly, I need this one myself. It's hydrophobic, repels water, almost magically. The company makes them for offshore platform personnel. Very sturdy.
Very sturdy.
What I can do for you is answer some questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day.
Thank goodness, yeah, 'cause I need to pass time till like 21 o'clock. I got some questions about reality.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Okay, this is conceptualization. This I could actually... Alright, let me change my clothes for that one, but let's do what we can for now.
We're in Martinez, baby.
Baby.
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
I'm a disco holdover myself.
Aren't we all?
And what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour. North of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Okay, well, tell me some more about Martinez.
I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. There are ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders.
Boys with boxy shoulders, eh?
As I told you, Martinez used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its part. Now the reeds are the real star of the show here. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
You mentioned a sea. What sea is this?
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
Are we near the ocean?
Yes. We're on an island in an ocean.
Ooh.
The world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Okay, they probably mentioned that, because I feel like they've mentioned archipelagos and stuff, but I totally forgot that we're on an island.
Vast, lukewarm, and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
What's the name of this island?
Caillou, as
Oh,
you
that's
already
right.
know. Imagine a pebble. A smoothed-over pebble amidst a great blue sea, misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the river Esperance. We're in the delta of this river, on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her.
Alright, what about Revachol?
Revachol? Revachol is what you call a city.
And what kind of city is Revachol?
The great kind.
As if it's self-explanatory. Beyond patriotism. A fact.
And what makes Revachol so great?
History, detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries.
Okay, who built the city? We built this city on disco and balls.
The nations of the Occident.
Disco balls.
Or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed.
Okay, and when was it built?
In the DeLorean century. 380 years ago.
And why will it resolve history?
They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered.
Oh,
The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest.
that does indeed sound terrifying.
By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men.
But why here?
We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
Yeah, that does make sense. People, they want resources. All right, we're pretty much at the... I don't know if we're at the center of the world. Unimportant part of an important place? I don't know, but she likes Revachol at the center of the world.
Oh, we're quite a way off.
Oh, okay.
About 22 kilometers from the center of the world.
Oh, okay.
That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government, Insulindian Mission Command.
Look to the sea.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time. There is no recognition, only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
Where are we?
We are where we are. I have no truer answer to give, unfortunately.
Thought game, Jamai's Fu, derealization. Oh man, I hate when that happens to me.
This is what
legit. I'm not joking. I hate when that happens.
Complete. Where are you?
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
This has been informative. Thank you, man. I'm sure my memory-impaired partner has many more questions to ask, about even more fundamental aspects of reality.
Yes, I do.
Might I suggest not asking them all right now? Ma'am, Messier will be here later too, and tomorrow. Isn't that true, ma'am?
No, I feel like asking them all right now.
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
But I want to know everything now.
That is understandable, but perhaps it's better not to eat all your candy at once.
Oh.
Indeed. I'm always at your service.
What is find the armored gloves? Well, yeah, that I can't do. Keep asking. Yeah, I can keep asking. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my candy. Hold on, wait, hold on. I think I finished this actually. I want to do that. Hold on. All right, let me. All for now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Okay, let's get this thought done. Yeah. Ooh.
It's not only your eardrums that register sound anymore. Your very skin has become an organ of hearing. Looking for a whisper, light and low. A god who's very, very silent. Nothing escapes you. A cockroach in the other room. A candy wrapper falling on dry grass. A drunk falling from a chair in a bar 20 meters away. In fact, you haven't heard the Col du Mama Dakwa, but you have discovered that you have amazing hearing.
Ah.
It must be the only part of you the alcohol hasn't drowned out. Keep listening.
All right. Ooh, +3 perception. Nice. -1 encyclopedia. No room for anything else. My encyclopedia says 0 now. But my perception is great. Oy vey. Okay. All right, let me put on my spirit decor outfit. Okay, a spirit. You. Okay, you. And then anything that helps with my spirit decor. Yeah, this one. And you don't, but you have drama. Oh, okay. So that one was also a spirit decor, but he also gives me shivers. All right, fair enough. I think that's the best I have in clothing right now. Anything here that takes away? Minus drama. Minus reaction speed. Put these on. Interfacing. +1 composure. That's okay, I don't need to jump on anything right now. Okay. It's probably the best I can do right now. Alright.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I have more questions about reality.
More lessons in basic reality?
Yes.
My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Okay, this one, it's high, but I want to see if maybe I can get anything else boosted.
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
But too late for what?
For the big time.
Dang.
The smile of a predator. No doubt what she's got in mind.
You've got a predator. Yeah, let's just ask, what's the big time?
The revolution.
Ah, and what is this revolution I keep hearing about?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Yeah, you're not wrong, that does happen. Who got shot?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World
Jesus.
Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head.
Yo, what?
She's not gloating. It's a relieved celebration.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
My god, did they shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Truly a kerfuffle.
Yeah, it was a kerfuffle, all right.
Yes, the Insulindian deluge, they call it.
Anyone else get shot in the head on the opposing side?
Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head.
Oh, wow.
Or thrown beneath a horse. Or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew.
Ah.
The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
Smart king, cowardly king. I love that king. Fucking god. I don't care about kings. Tell me one more thing.
About head shooting,
About the mineral rights.
the liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
Okay, and by liberals you mean...
Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. The beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement. Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras, or ultra-liberals. They fared well.
And how did the liberals win it all?
They didn't win so much as survive.
Hi Jack!
We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
What time is it? In the game, 1944. Sorry, I realize my head covers that. My fat fucking head. Let me see if I can... Yeah, let me try moving myself. Hold on. I didn't realize that. That's a good point. That's a good point that my fat fucking head covers that. Oh. It's probably like... It's probably gonna cover it no matter what, isn't it? No, that helped a little bit. Just my eyes are a little off screen. Let me... How do I do this? Okay. I get a little closer. What does that do? Okay, you can see a little, and then I can just say what day it is. That doesn't bother me. Alright, that does... Okay, alright.
She's one of them. Of course.
Kitty. If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender to?
To foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
You said the liberals took everything.
The liberals took everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. The coalition took the ground.
Ah.
The ocean, the laws, and the people.
And who are the coalition?
The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-le-Clay. The armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do.
Oranje sounds cool.
There is bitterness in her voice. tempered with understanding. She is critical, but ultimately understands the cause.
The moralists?
The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights and not shooting people in the head.
Got it. So centrist, okay.
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government.
The protectors of the status quo.
The rulers of Revachol, and also the world. These guys are strong.
Dang.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
I don't think I'm a moralist, ma'am. Not just technically, practically as well. I like what I heard about these people. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes I am, and also not. I don't know if I would consider Harry a moralist. He's definitely not playing, at least my Harry, he's not really playing. He plays by the rules, but he's also extremely unconventional.
Of course. Not easy to be moderate about head shooting in your line of work.
Damn. So what about, when was the kerfuffle?
The turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question.
The end of the century?
The revolution began in 02 on the
beginning.
Isla of Grad, though by the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved.
Who started it?
It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Sarah.
Oh, shit.
A particularly virulent prion disease.
Oh, my God.
Which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain. Then Mazulf came along and overthrew the government.
Okay, I know prion disease is so terrible. I cannot hear prion disease without thinking of that fucking, like, cat meme where it's like, milkshake, tastes like prion disease, and the cat falls over. Dude, prion disease is messed up, though. The way that, like, your brain folds get, like, misshapen, I guess, like, the proteins get misshapen. If you ever want to deep dive on some pretty fucked up versions, like, look up a kuru, or, like, the shaking disease. I forget where it was. What did the... I can't say it. What did the Tsaraf do?
It made people overthrow their governments.
Wow, really?
Of course not. It was a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue. The actual causes of the revolution were material. The pandemic only provided the spark.
I mean, yeah, I probably could lower some inhibitions. Where did it spread from there?
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Mazulf's government was overthrown in 08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was the end.
What came next?
Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
Something tells you her life and yours are not that similar. Maybe it's because she has a boat and you have that necktie, a pair of pants.
Our lives are very... Well, what is... Just keep asking. What is the zone of control?
A city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations. And you, of course, the citizens' militia.
The clatter of typewriter keys fills the main hall of the reappropriated silk mill. Precinct 41. Chad Tilbrook presses enter. Outside, Officer Elfboy Williams slams the door of an armored motor carriage.
The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol, after the failure of the suzerain and the commune.
And what happened in the rest of the world?
Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-eastlery communication. Telematic milieus, radiation, colored plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath continues for the 5th decade.
Okay, and it's been like this for how long exactly?
43 years. Hard to fathom, I know.
What have we been doing all that time?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before. 08 to 19 was simply hell.
And after that?
The 30s? Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing. For the first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
But were they really?
No. It was a market mirage fueled by cocaine and quantitative easing. The 40s dispelled it like a cold splash. An Isla-wide hangover, you might say. And here we are.
Here we are.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Baby. All right, I got another skill point. Nice.
From the looks of it, the 50s haven't been much better for the zone of control. You can see it in her eyes. Days slipping away.
You don't seem to be thrilled.
I've no right to be dissatisfied. This shirt is Barbara Muscova. This raincoat is impervious to rain and is guaranteed for 100 years. My daughters will wear it. No, it's just... we could have had so much more. Every one of us. If only we played it right.
What would you have done differently?
Good question. What would you have done differently?
Me? With my... I asked you. Who were you in all this? I would have sought a medical solution. Sounds like it drove these people mad. I don't think it drove... Well, I don't know. It could have driven some people mad, but... the problems would still be there without the pandemic. I would have... oh, God. Yeah, no. I would have made off with the mineral rights. I asked you.
And I asked you.
Damn.
Past-less detective of the Citizens Militia. What insight has acute encephalopathy given to you?
Here's some wisdom, lady. Say the death thing.
I don't know if I want to say the death thing. I mean, I would have... it would be great to seek a medical solution, but the issues would have remained. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I would have done out of these options. I don't know. I definitely don't want to fucking kill more people. That's fucked up. It wouldn't solve anything, but maybe we could at least protect some people from the pandemic.
A cold creeps up your spine, reaching its tendrils up your neck, toward the back of your head.
So a quarter of humanity simply lost their minds. And how would you stop a prion, a complex folding protein, unlife, with a technology 50 years ago?
Maybe it's impossible. What happened had to happen. With privatized healthcare and a work... oh my god. Liquidate the rabid... oh god. Some hygiene, modest social care, and perhaps a little research program, sure.
The wind stops, and for a moment, there's silence. A dog barks. A gunshot echoes off the walls of some distant building. A woman's voice.
There is peace in the heart.
Good hygiene. Really. A very moderate solution to an extreme problem. It's those sort of half measures that doomed the authorities in Grad.
Mayhaps.
When they failed to step up, Marzov and his party stepped in. In this particular case, maybe a more robust state response might have been appropriate.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't like any of the options that you provided me with.
Opinions expressed here do not reflect the official position of the RCM.
You gotta protect it from libel and slander.
And what is your official position, Lieutenant?
Alright, 20 call.
My position, ma'am? My parents got ripped to shreds in the revolution. I would have gone the same way. I was saved by being 2 years old. That's my position. The abattoir.
Damn.
Understandable.
Alright, that's enough about the times.
They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
Kim, please, I'll love you, marry me, Kim. Dude, you're so right. You are so
Not
correct.
so
Also,
fast.
welcome.
Who is
Thank you
she
for
in all
chatting.
this? Ask her who she is. She owes you an answer.
How you doing so far today? The void, yes? Okay. What is this acute encephalopathy?
It's a neurological disorder caused by a lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked
You
out.
should get yourself checked out. Oh, you're chilling? Okay, cool, yeah. Hope you're having a chill
She
Wednesday.
conveys it in short, cold bursts, trying not to invest too deeply in the condition of this doomed.
Right now, I'm getting the lowdown on reality while I wait for the smoker who comes at 2100. So we're just getting the lowdown on reality. We need it.
In case he goes down later, souring the entire portfolio.
So what causes encephalopathy?
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
Yeah, I'll be right. It's definitely the drinking. Joyce is literally the bourgeoisie. Yeah, with her fucking yacht, yeah. Yeah, I feel Kim there, like, being like, yeah, it's not easy, man. It's not good times. And yeah, he's like, the only thing that saved me was being 2. And honestly, these days, that's not even enough to save you.
She nods slowly. What this boils down to is, this reality thing is stupid. Blow this joint, grab a bottle, and drain that shit right down your throat.
Keep in mind, a yacht in the Pale, that's so expensive. Yeah, I have no idea how many real this costs, but it must be a lot. It must be more than, I think Harry has ever seen.
Yes, and perform autoerotic asphyxiation on yourself with your funny necktie, out in the open somewhere.
Well, what is your problem, necktie? I'm sorry. It made me cough. Oh my god. Say at least 13,500. Oh, that's the wrong email. Hold on. 13,500 real? Jesus. Jesus. I'm like scrounging up like cents from the ground. Bruh. I have to go somewhere to party. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that, but also that kind of seems kind of like a fun thing to say. I don't know. I kind of want to do that, actually. That sounds fun.
Of course. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, shall we? Can we actually do that? No, I doubt it. I don't think we can. Okay, so I have another skill point. Do I want to do another thought, maybe? What thoughts do I have? Okay, I finished that one. A real is worth, like, 120 to 150% of $1, if I count correctly. Oh, that hurts. What is this? Derealization. Okay, yeah. Name after name, none of them are familiar. Seem real, something's wrong. You can almost see your hand reaching out for them. Feels like the most important of all thoughts, the one you most truly complete. Alright, well, you've made a good point. Fair enough. Let me unlock that. Internalize that. Okay. Alright, we're still at 2005.
Good. What can I help
More
you
reality,
with?
please.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
And what are you, madame?
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Oh, I asked, what is this? Like, spread your hand. Oh, I asked, like the boat. Okay. Am I really that awkward?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
I just meant with this place here.
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot.
Oh, how kind of them.
Or two.
Or two! What is this? Everything.
A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After, les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe you could assist with that.
This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course.
Alright, and who lived in them?
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Yikes.
Splat, splat.
Okay, thank you, Cindy the Skull.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a soaring motion.
No, I don't think she's wrong.
Wonderful.
And, what's that? But I want to know what you are.
She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
What are you?
I am the vilest of the vile. A traitor. A devourer of nations and infants.
I don't like that you're saying that with a smile.
I am an ultra.
Oh, you're one of the ultra liberals? I can't speak.
It's sharp.
Dios mío, draw across a liberal. I have to do that. That's fucking funny. I have to do that. Liberals.
Yes. I am the nether creature of the Forbidden Swamp. I pushed the king under a shit wagon and betrayed the revolution. My kind surrendered the nation to financial colonists.
You sure did.
I can see you thought we'd gone extinct. After all, no sane person identifies as an ultra-liberal anymore. Not in broad daylight. You're a centrist at heart. A real moralist, no? Tell me, now that I've uncoiled myself, do you find me frightening?
Am I? Have I been playing as a centrist, or is it just... Oh, wait, no, the centrists are... I forgot, the centrists are the RCM. I feel like I've been very... Basically a capitalist slug, yeah. Damn.
In her green eyes, you see a mixture of truth and self-satire. Decades of guilt and pride. Forgive her.
Forgive her?
But only because you like pearlescent teeth and those light green eyes.
I'm gonna open up the vote, because can you, like, I feel like that's about, like, everybody in this game. Can you like someone and not like someone at the same time? Like, I appreciate her candidness, but... Fuck you? That's the entire game. I guess you're fucking right, huh? It is the entire game. Oh my god. I guess, yeah, so I shouldn't open up to the vote. I should just make what I want to say. I wish there was something in between, man. I don't know. I think you're a monster.
That's a pity. I hope we can remain collegial despite it. Remember,
Oh,
we
something
were
centrist.
partners, whether you like to admit it or not. There's blood on many hands, I assure you.
I mean, unfortunately, you're not wrong. Pick one of these fascist or communist things or fuck off, basically.
When the dust settled, the liberals were the only ones left to clean up the mess. By virtue of their survival, they were handed enormous power to shape the future. This was all our last generation managed.
Yeah, your generation's kind of sucked. Would you have done something differently?
With due respect to our overlords, the eternal caretaker government that keeps Martinaise a monument to the efficacy of its artillery.
The thing is, Harry will always be a political extremist. Centrism is dead, and for a reason. I guess that's fair.
While a gentle wind sweeps the streets in the rebuilt east, light drizzle washing it clean, lights go up and motor carriages circulate the tracks.
I would not have relinquished sovereignty to the Coalition. Not here in Martinaise, and not in the Stella Maris or Delta Beachheads either. If not for my own sake.
But you did.
Then for my daughters. We had an obligation to defend our sovereignty. We should have burned the whole Isla down rather than let them have it.
You know, I can agree on that one. It's very telling that the people are honest about their politics. They don't lie about it. I do like that they're very upfront about how they feel.
Dark orange flames reflect in her green eyes. An oil fire on the ocean.
You're a smart woman. You're a patriot. Bro, the word patriot has been so fucking destroyed by current U.S. political culture. Like, I can't even, I hate that word now when I see it. Whatever. You have daughters?
Yes. Whatever else I am.
The Patriots, Jack!
I'm also a mother. And a wife.
Banana machine.
We return to reality.
Oh, I thought she said that she had a wife. She is a wife. Damn. I was gonna be like, damn, the lesbian ultra liberals. But no, she's I guess supposedly is straight. Hey, what's that, Cindy the Skull?
The girl in the old lady rags.
I meant something basic about reality. Yeah.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
I mean, you're right. She could be a lesbian wife. She's just, I guess, yeah, everybody I do like that a lot about this game, is that everything is very complex, and people are very dedicated to how, what they feel is the right way to do things, what they feel about economic systems. I do appreciate the honesty in that, because I think it would be very easy to just make a game that where all the characters pretty much just agree with your point of view, or where they, everybody who doesn't agree with you is like some idiot straw man that you can be like, look at this stupid guy who thinks this, durr. I do like the complexity that they built into this. That's much more realistic. Infraculture.
Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags.
Oh, so you're saying she's a hipster?
She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture.
Explain the same thing but to a child.
Young people who dye their hair funny colors and wear old people's clothes are stupid, and their little rebellion is self-defeating.
Oh my god, we get it. You're a boomer, you hate the Zoomers, you hate Gen Alpha, you will never be a Skibbity Sigma.
All right, what next?
I myself, I'm technically a millennial. I'm near the tail end of millennial. I think generational fights are stupid. Let somebody dye their hair if they want. Let them wear old, thrifty clothes if they want. Why not? Who cares? That's not important. Can we get some basic health care? Okay, alright, I did all that. We have 72%. Here's hoping.
6
Nice.
kilometers southwest, in the Valley of Dogs, Junior Officer Chad Tilbrook takes aim at a rabid black dog licking its wounds in the grass.
Damn. Literally the TikTok millennials rise trend. I think generational fights are so stupid because it's been happening since the dawn of time. So it's, the young people are doing everything wrong. They're doing things different. They don't understand the beauty of cassette tapes. And it's like, nobody liked cassette tapes. It was stupid. You had to rewind it to play things again. The invention of the CD was amazing. And yeah, then you had the issue where if you were in the car with your portable CD player and, your parents were driving you somewhere and you would just be like, oh man, like these bumps, like they're making the song skip. And if the disc got damaged, God forbid, now, there's a lot of digital music and we have a lot of fights back and forth. Well, what's the best way to listen to music? How should we truly do it? Anybody who does, it's like, cassettes are still sexy, but if I had to use them every day again, I'd kill myself. I get it from, like, the nostalgia and the, I get it from, like, the point of view of just, one, yeah, I do think that aesthetically, they are sexy. But I remember my mom's cassette tapes, and it was really annoying having to fucking rewind them every day. And the most annoying thing was that if you broke the tape, you were fucked. You couldn't play it anymore. I broke, and this is obviously a cassette tape versus VHS tape, but same concept essentially. I would break VHS tapes, because they, not even like purposely. You just rewind it and all of a sudden they'd be like, boom, oh man, oh no, the tape is coming out, oh god, we can't, it's lost forever now. So it's like, I get it. USB drive element. Yeah, and and now there's like Bluetooth and stuff. Like, are people gonna be, actually, I don't know, are people bitching about the fact that people use Bluetooth over USBs and stuff now? I don't even fucking know. Wi-Fi versus Ethernet, radio versus, they are, oh my god. See, I like to say I'm so old, but realistically, I'm only 29. I'm about to turn 30 in a few months. I'm not that old, realistically. But the Bluetooth device is ready to, the Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Like, I have my own preferences and stuff, and like, I have a vinyl player. My vinyl player would, to some people, probably not be a real vinyl player, because it can also do Bluetooth and CDs and radio. Oh my god. And yeah, it probably doesn't sound as good as something that's dedicated just to vinyl. But it's cheap, it looks nice, I like it, it can do a lot of things. Any peripheral community hates Bluetooth. I do get it. I use it out of necessity. I prefer having wires just because I feel like it's more secure of a connection. But also, my car has Bluetooth, and it's just easy to just be like, boop, hit the thing on my car, and then I sit there and I'm like, god damn it, connect. I'm like, connect. I pretty much only use it in my car, honestly, when I'm just trying to play music off my phone. The thing that does fuck me up is that so many things don't have CD drives anymore, and that makes me sad, personally. Because I just like CD. I like having a physical media to back things up. I don't like having everything just be a digital thing. I mean, we see like these, I'm on such a fucking tangent, but we see these marketplaces, you know, these online marketplaces where everything is digital, especially like in games. And then, you know, suddenly somebody loses a license, somebody decides they want to delist it from the store, and boom, you can never get that game back ever again. If you, like, ever, you know, uninstalled it, you're fucked now. Or, like, you know, sometimes they have it where you can keep it in your library only if you've bought it. But you get lost media that way. I mean, yes, we have pirating. It's true. That's why pirating is essential. I firmly believe pirating is essential. CDs are so inefficient. I do agree on a technological. I think for me it's a nostalgia thing just because I just love having a collection full of CDs. I love having the physical media, but I get it. It is inefficient. Pay for those 50 subscriptions now. Dude, that's all, everything. That's also what pisses me off. I will complain about that because everything being a subscription now is awful. It used to be you buy a program, you get to use the program for the rest of your fucking life. Now, it's like, oh, you gotta keep paying us money every single month to keep using this program as we update it, and maybe you can find like a cheap like version that doesn't have like any real features but gets the job done. I'm fucking going off on this, but WinRAR. Dude, I love WinRAR. Hey, it's been 15 years. Can you pay, please? No? Okay, just play when you can. Thank you, WinRAR. Yeah, exactly. Like, when I'm doing video editing and stuff, I use DaVinci Resolve. It's not perfect, but for a free version, I can do a lot of stuff for free and not have to pay anything. Compared to, like, Adobe, where you have to pay, like, $30 a month or whatever. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. Pirating is essential to the preservation of media. Otherwise, that's how we get lost media. I'm all in support of it, because otherwise, it's gone. It's fucking gone. I went on such a fucking huge tangent, but all because of this lady was like, I hate the kids in their thrift clothes and their fucking blue hair and pronouns. It's like, shut up, lady. First of all, you also have pronouns. Second of all, I'm pretty sure when you get old, sometimes, I don't know what it is. Don't old people have, like, kind of bluish hair sometimes? Discord, 25 megabyte uploads. No. Downgrades it to 10 megabytes for no reason and makes Nitro the old free limit. Dude, you're so right. You're so fucking right. God. Yeah, so I'll complain about that. I'll complain about how the times have changed in terms of corporate practices and in industries. You did a really scarily accurate Starscream impression there when you said that, and it scared me. Which, when I said what? When I said what? I sounded like Starscream? Where? When I said what? I've been, like, babbling. You forgot, honestly. Alright, we'll have to go over the clip once I have it later. But my main point here is people will freak out when they know what Therians and systems are. Oh my god. I'm just like, I just think generational battles are stupid. It's like, look, there's a lot of people who didn't have access to all the things that we do have now. There are problems in a lot of technology. And yes, there's this, I think culture wars are the dumbest, honestly, personally. I'm just like, if they're not hurting somebody, let them do what they want. Let them do what they want. If they are not hurting somebody. And you can't impose your way of life on somebody else. It's just fucked up. You don't do that. Alright, I've been on such a fucking tangent. Oh my, I don't know if I can say it, in-game. I'll say in-game. But I feel you. I do feel you. In-game.
To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez? Yes, he lost his mind, Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger. Don't worry, ML. He pulls it out slowly. Slowly now. He'll find it again.
Yeah, food conservatives, obviously. No, I do. We hate chemicals in the food. Oh yeah, and the chemicals that they're putting in the water that's turning the freaking frogs gay. Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, like, when it comes to older generations, there's a lot of things that I'm pretty forgiving with, and maybe that's just because, you know, my mom is definitely a lot older. My parents are in their 60s, and my mom grew up in times, you know, they didn't have internet. You were really limited to whatever your local newspaper told you. And so she was very much brought up in the, like, oh, well, you know, people are just lazy and don't have work ethic, and you need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. And then, you know, what happens? You know, we enter the 21st century, the internet and, you know, resources to finding out what happens in history that wasn't told happen. I think, like, the George Floyd riots were, I didn't mean to say riots, the protests. I'm sorry, that was my bad. The protests, like, that opened a lot of her eyes. And now, like, she's been really coming around to more of modern viewpoints, which is like, the system is fucked up and shit is fucked up. And like, she, you know, I think it's good to give people space to grow if they're willing to grow and they're willing to learn. At the same time, there is definitely there's a lot of different sources of misinformation these days, and you have to track down good sources. 2024, where are my boots? For real. I have Crocs.
We always do.
Pulling my Crocs up by the Croc strap. What am I?
You? You're an officer of the RCM.
The Revachol Citizens Militia.
Preciso mundo.
Good. And what is the Revachol Citizens Militia?
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, Detective.
Ah.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Are we? You said de facto.
Yes, that means not de jure. The RCM acts in what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin.
What do you mean by that?
The RCM's responsibilities are defined by the Emergency, Wayfarer and Aliments Acts, 3 pieces of legislation keeping the city in a, let's be honest, laissez-faire stasis to the benefit of foreign capital.
All 3 are good to know when we are out policing.
So I'm a lackey of the capital? I'm basically a thrall to foreign interests? I'm definitely not one of the good guys. I'm basically going to avoid this subject and ask the next I'm a lackey of the capital, basically.
There's nothing basic about your role, Detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent provisional rulers like it. Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of you.
Why? Because I like disco?
The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government. Revachol in the 20s was hell, especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare, a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown. They called it the international zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility. The RCM restored peace where the coalition failed. A true blue citizens' initiative. They will never forgive you.
A nuclear what? A nuclear pile meltdown. Oh, I do remember. I vaguely remember them saying something about that one of the times. Like, wasn't it? I think they said that, like, the remaining communists had tried to make their own nuclear energy out of a pile, and it was a disaster. Understandably, because I mean, nuclear energy. Oh my God, it's so fragile. It's so fragile, and it can go so bad so fast.
That's somewhat of an exaggeration. In reality, ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement. Revacholians get to keep the peace in Revachol, and the coalition doesn't have to worry about it. Anyway, sorry to intrude. Please continue.
Kim, like, I gotta get this one in there.
Yes, Lieutenant. Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are, to me, is the police, the only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
Say nothing. Let's just go back to basic terms reality.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to help.
Damn. Alright, you got me there. What was your RCM name? We already
Nothing
did
more
this.
nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, Detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Are we?
We are.
Okay, then we did all
Yes.
this.
Permit me to conclude with this. And if those authorities
Okay.
drink so hard they need
Well.
help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I am here to help.
I think I have some items that might help with
Glad to have been of
conceptualization.
assistance.
Let me see. Anything with conceptualization. Yes, you. Okay. Endurance. Nah, that's all I got. Alright, that's not gonna do much, but... Come on. Speak. Speak to me, please. Hello? Hello? Madam?
You're back. Good.
Yes.
More lessons in basic reality.
Yeah, we're probably not getting
My
this, but
favorite
let's try.
part of the day. Go
A strange coldness comes over you as you look at the world. The waves sway the sleep slowly. That's all. The doubt is fully formed in your head. The alien feeling persists. You just can't word the question yet. You have to complete the jamais vu thought first.
Oh, okay, well, I'm in the process of that. Fair enough.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Alright, let me put my favorite clothes back on. I want my coat and my drama shirt. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, we still have time to kill. What's on my map? Okay, so Hangman, Perception, Legendary. Oh, you know, my Perception did go up considerably. I might be able to do that. Where is the Hangman one, though? Damage Ledger. Okay, Knick-Knack Stand. And it doesn't like to listen to me when I drag it down. Alright, fine, whatever. Damaged Ledger, that's in my inventory, right? Where are you? Yeah, you.
It's the ledger oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Okay. Kim explained the system. I finished the autopsy. Can I read the case files now, please? Actually, I think I have a -1 logic on my thing. Hold on. Put it away for now. Can I boost my clothes somehow? Plus logic. Okay. And anything here that does minus logic? No. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. We got time to kill, because I gotta see the smoke red 2100.
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
Yeah, urinal cleaner.
Hanging from the boat, and the cool.
Okay, nice. 58. All right, that's a little better.
To the back.
Fingers crossed.
Yes. At last, you find a way to piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. HDB 41, date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the next world mural.
Hey, HDB for Harry Dubois. Wait, HDB 41? Weren't those Officer Precinct?
Why, yes, your precinct number is 41.
And HDB.
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
Okay, meeting back in an hour. All right, here's hoping the meeting goes well.
HDB.
Harry Dubois, HDB.
Still feels like there's something missing from that.
I think you meant to say was RAC Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
No, the alphanumeric begins with HDB.
Good. How long did it take to read one of these Raphael stamped cases?
Fine. It takes about half an hour for you to piece one together. Mr. Raphael, which one do you want?
The next world, yeah, because we're at 20. All right, we're almost at 2100.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class."
Damn. Only in the next for new people, it's too late for us. That's pretty raw.
People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Do I ever find out who came up with it?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design.
Damn it. All right, read on.
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV,
Jean
is
Bigmade?
against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote.
Actually, it's Villalobos.
Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
Oh, keep the mural. It's right. It's raw.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority, and that love truly is possible in the next world for new people, and it is too late for us.
All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class. Middle class are not to be blamed. It's human nature. I like it, but can't we wreak havoc on other nations instead? I must have voted and possibly even lobbied to remove the thing because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit. Yeah, let's go with it, sure.
In any case, it appears to have been a rare case of civil activity in the quarter, and agreement as well. What do you want to tackle next?
The unsolvable case.
AKA Leslie and Burke, AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk, is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years.
Damn.
On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable.
Well, see, I'm both a public indecency drunk and a property damage drunk, so I could probably see inside the person's head.
You were so drunk, you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man, and you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration.
I guess not here they're not. I feel like they do that where I am.
The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which, in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression.
Couldn't we just keep them off the street? Well, I mean, is that not a form of incarceration? All right, proceed.
Threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV,
John McMurray,
and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to.
Oh, hi, Hamza. How you doing today?
Cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
How am I doing? I'm good. I'm good. I started a little early today because I have to take my wife to an appointment later. You're doing great. Awesome. Glad to hear it. I'm learning. Oh, shit. It's 2150. Uh-oh. Why is it taking so much time? Why did I click on it? Why did I click on it?
Good. You're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
Tomorrow you'll leave work 2 hours earlier and you'll have 4 days off. Nice! You're gonna do anything fun with those 4 days, or, just get some rest, some well-needed rest?
He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face. Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it. In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke.
Damn. Yeah, you'll get to rest in all those days. The plan was supposed to be that I travel to my parents' house since I have 5 days off. Oh, okay. Are you not going to see them then? You guys gonna rest then? The plan changed. You'll go there next weekend. Okay, yeah, I got you. Hey, no, it's good to get some rest, man. Much needed. Much needed.
Kill them. They broke it.
Yikes.
He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps.
Jesus.
The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore. Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
I don't know if that's really a solution, though.
Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end.
My God.
Does that sound like a Raphael something costo to you, sir?
Yes.
Fine then. You've earned it.
Thank you. Revisit this later.
Not much has changed.
Because I realized, oopsie. It's 2200. I forgot that those case files take half an hour to go through. It was great to kill time until I killed too much time. Sir, are you home? Spoke on the balcony after okay, it said after 2100, so perhaps. Oh, what's this? Oh, what are these? Hold on. Ooh, money. That's a lot of money. Nice. Boots? Oh, just 1 cent. By the way, I told my sis about your stream. Oh, thank you, bro. Education will join it. That's okay, man. I appreciate you trying to help out. It's up to people there. Oh, I think it's because my perception went up and maybe I can see more of these things. I appreciate you trying to get the word out and for the support. Obviously, it's up to her, and if she does, I appreciate it, and if she doesn't, that's okay. I get it. Everyone's got life and stuff to do. And also different people they like. Maybe she has streamers that she likes already. And that's chill. But I appreciate it. If she joins, she's definitely welcome. How do I get to the balcony again? Is it here? Yeah, it's over here, okay. Yes, I think it's over here. Or is this the coal room? Kim, I don't remember how to get to that balcony. I think that I probably passed the door. something in there I want to check out, but I should try to find the smoker first. Alright, where's the balcony door? Oh, probably where it says balcony? What's this? Curtains shift a little. Someone's watching for a minute. Oh, good. Okay, he's here. Thank God. Do you plan to play horror games in your streams? Yeah, I do plan to. I like doing variety. So, you know, I've done some horror. I've done some farming simulator. And then this is like a kind of RPG murder mystery. But I do love horror. I love a lot of Resident Evil. But I'm also open to other horror games as well, obviously. I wanted to do Silent Hill at one point, but we tried doing that in the stream, and it was a disaster. It did not work very well. The technical difficulties were immense. Play every type of game. Pretty much, yeah. I love visual novels. I love RPGs. I love horror games. I like some first-person shooter games. I tend to like third-person more. But yeah, I kind of in everything. You do the same? Yeah, I feel you. You know, it's like, I don't want to be pigeoned into one genre when I love a lot of genres. Like, if I only liked one thing, yeah, I would do that. But I like a lot of things. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Is my... No, okay, I'm still working on my thought. Okay. Tools. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's for alcohol. You can drink it, but, not too good. You play Call of Duty and also play Tetris? Yeah, Tetris is bomb. I've never actually played Call of Duty. I feel like I'm better at third-person than first-person shooters.
John Marie, you found me.
Yeah, two different types of games entirely. I think that's the great thing about any kind of media is that there are so many different genres and player types, and they attract people who like a bunch of things.
It feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Hooray! You got your hint, found the key right under the stone.
Beautiful.
And as he looks at you, something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
That's what I'm aiming for, yes. Honestly, I'm just trying not to screw anything up. I'm not going to make things just right. I'm going to make them spectacular. Ignore his questions. I'd like to make them spectacular.
Beautiful.
Yes, very beautiful.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
You also play anime rhythm games and then CSGO. Oh yeah, I remember you were playing... Anime rhythm games are fun too. God, it's been a while since I've played a rhythm game, but I do love them. Is it Friday tonight? It feels like Friday. Why would I want to meet your friend? I do want to speak to your friend, yes. I want to talk to you. Is it Friday tonight? Feels like a Friday. I get everyone who knows me very confused. Hey, you know, I think it's good to have a variety. I like not being pigeonholed, so good on you. You know, you like what you like and you play what you want.
Yeah, it does feel like the end of the week. Such gentle weather.
I think that's the best. You know, play what you want to play. Don't play just what other people want you to play.
Even the rain feels nice.
Yeah, the rain does feel nice. Well, I do want to meet your friend. I'll talk to him, but I want to talk to you first. Everyone who said I was a weeb gets confused when they see me play serious games. Yeah, like, people can be so judgmental, man. It's like, anime is fun, and so is horror, and so is action, so is puzzle adventure, so is just a nice little farming simulator. There's no need for people to be judgmental.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
But I like you.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark, and the neighboring windows have lit up, one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Kitty!
Besides, I've got to run.
Like, I got the second plane in the world tournament of a Japanese rhythm game by Sega. Dude, nice! Which rhythm game by Sega? Is it... like, off the top of my head, I'm like, I know there's Project Diva. But I'm sure they make other ones as well.
He's going to leave you alone again.
Oh, second place.
That's sad.
He's gonna leave you alone again, that's sad. Oh yeah, place makes a little more sense than plane, but I think I understood what you meant. Yeah, so second place in the world tournament. Dude, that's awesome! Run where? You're close. It's also a Hatsune Miku game. Ah! I only know Project Diva. Damn. Oh, Project Sekai. Oh. Sekai desu. I understand. Okay, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that there was another one, but I guess I thought there was only one Miku one, but I'm corrected today. Thank you. He's gonna leave me again. Go if you must. I don't care. I don't care about people leaving me all the time. But I just found you again.
Just look at it. It's a beautiful night. Who's going to stay in on a night like this?
You've also played My Arcade when you were in Tokyo? Nice, dude. I want to go to Japan someday.
He's right. Only losers go to bed early. Time to break out the booze.
Yeah, like, I want to go to a Japanese arcade. They, obviously, like, the U.S., we have some arcades here, and maybe the closest thing is, like, the Round 1 arcade, but it's not the same. Japanese arcades are a whole other level.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
You went there for the tournament, and it was paid by Sega. Nice, dude. Yeah, if you know Sonic, you know Sega. Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, Sonic is Sega. I've also, like, I've played a lot of the Yakuza games, the Like a Dragon games, which are also Sega, so I totally understand. I've done 0 through 7, so, 7's the one with Ichiban. I still have, like, some side ones I need to do, and then I haven't played Infinite Wealth. But, yeah, I've played a lot of the Yakuza games. I know that they've got Sonic as well. One of my friends is super into Sonic. Only if you promise we'll talk again, sir. It's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
Yes, Kim, you have something to say? You have something to say?
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
Okay, I'll wait for you, mon chéri.
Take care, alright?
Oh, leveled up, nice. New task, interview the Sunday friend. You also play Taiko and have... Oh, dude, you have the Taiko controller? Nice! Yeah, the Taiko drums are so cute. I love them. And the way that they, like, dance, and I love their little faces. They're super cute. Something so different about... There's something so different about him that I can't put my finger on.
Different, of course.
Don-chan is cute, lol. Oh my god. Oh, Harry. Yeah, you're totally into this dude, Harry. His shirt. Why is his shirt always unbuttoned? He's a good listener. I like talking to him. Something so mysterious about the way he talks and moves. He smells good. What on earth does he smell so good?
He smells good.
That's weird, right? Nah, man, nah.
He smells good, and that's weird.
Is it?
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
This is getting sus. Yeah, no, I'm like, I think, okay, I have heard, I do know there is a thought in this, because you need thoughts to get different skill stats, and there is one called the Homosexual Underground, so, there's definitely some gay stuff going on in this game, and I'm like, I'm all for it. Let's go. LGBT, anyone? Can I go in his room? Oh shit, we could go in his room! I guess that's where his Sunday friend is. Yo. Quarterly Business Magazine. ChatGPT, anyone? Dishes soaked up in a pot. An empty ashtray. Flyers for underground parties. Dates for open lectures at a local university. This guy's like, someone is always watching. Okay, well. LGTV. You know, the good old BLT. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Exquisite canopy made out of metal. What's under the bed? Ooh. A Sumerian conical hat. Oh. Okay, interesting. Gives you some logic. That's good. An old photo of the same apartment dated Euro 1. Expensive men's perfume lingers in the air. In a wider sense, this is actually my apartment and yours. Oh, what the? Party Dragon Silk Robe. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I'm getting a kimono and like buckets of paint on layers of old newspapers. Alright, well I've explored everything else in this room, sir. I'd like to talk to you.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Man in business casual removes his cufflinks.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé.
Okay.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
You're planning to stream today a VR game at 7 p.m. your time, so in about 41 minutes? Dude, nice. What's the VR game? I'm like, for me, like, I'm starting a bit early because I have to leave a bit, later. I have to leave a bit earlier to take my wife to an appointment. But yeah, no, I'll pop that tab open, get that viewers up.
No, first ask an innocuous personal question to get the interview off on the right foot.
Maybe a few VR games to play? Nice.
Yeah, let's fuck with him. Who does he think he is? Assisting you?
Let's fuck with him. Look at that. Right after you tell me the story behind this hat, I have to inquire about this wonderful canopy. You know what? Sure.
Oh, yes. My friend has a great eye for these things. He refuses to tell me where it came from. It's a mystery. I believe they call this type of frame industrial. It's very comfy.
You have Audica, Pistol Whip, and Gorn. And maybe Beat Saber if it worked. Ooh. Yeah, Beat Saber looks cool. I don't have any VR games. I don't have a VR headset. But I think Beat Saber would be really fun. The Beat Saber mods that Ruby made me download so we can collab on stream ruined your whole PC. Oh no! No, I'm so sorry. I remember I once ruined my computer when I was trying to do, like, I think it was like the Sims mods.
That's really all I can tell you about it.
What was that? You were supposed to fuck with him, not compliment the decor.
Maybe I wanted to compliment the decor.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
Can you tell me something about your friend?
My friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
You had to downgrade your Beat Saber game from Steam instead of downloading the mod app that she told me about, and it worked a little better. Okay, well, I'm glad it works a little better. Hopefully it'll work out today. What is Kedra? How'd you become friends? Him told me who he is. What are you doing this part by yourself? I had something else in mind.
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen.
Damn.
They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
Yeah, that is like 30 years ago. That doesn't tell me about Kedra itself. Is it warm, cold? What is this EPIS thing? She was playing on update 1.28, and the last update was 1.36. Oh, I see.
EPIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see.
The last update had the Eminem song Houdini.
It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
Okay, but what does that stand for?
A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
Ah. The day that update came out, I bought the DLC song and played it and uploaded on Instagram in less than an hour. And the official Beat Saber account saw it and liked it. Dude, nice! Is it gonna be like this place here?
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol gonna be part of EPIS?
It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
Didn't you say the candidate members never become real members? You got S rank first try on Expert Plus. Dude, you're cracked. That's awesome.
No. Candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't?
I don't know.
It just takes time. Time and evaluation.
Yeah, but it's in 30 years, bro.
But we were talking about my friend here, not politics.
How'd you become friends?
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Isola? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
What are you talking about? Nobody became friends that way. You're describing how the coalition occupied Revachol. I remember this.
One of the wonders of democracy is that everyone is allowed to have his own opinion. And not just allowed, encouraged even. Have you ever tried debate?
What do you mean?
Debating. You should consider joining a debating society for adults. I hear they're oodles of fun. I used to have a flyer for one, but...
Dude, I take Harry to a debate society, and every time he has something to say, he just puts his finger up and goes, riddle me this. Do you think he'll win?
But now that I start thinking of it, it was for an improv class anyway. It's this funny theater thing, you know? Very creative. Helps relieve stress.
You still haven't told me who he is.
Sorry, who?
Your friend, the smoker on the balcony? We were just talking about him?
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
I guess you're not going to tell me his real name. All you can tell me is that he's here to study the arts?
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Which arts?
He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
And what are you doing in this apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view.
What view? It's dark outside. Isn't it rude for your friend to leave you alone like this?
We're old friends. Nothing's taboo between us. He comes and goes.
Like a stray cat, got it.
I'm sure you'll see him around. He's very active.
Alright, well, I had something else in mind, sir.
I'm all ears, officer.
What's an official like you doing in Martinez?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled.
Dude, so true.
The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
What are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off.
Oh yeah, Joyce told me
This,
that.
of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
So you're some kind of bureaucrat?
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stability. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
And what's the international community?
La Communauté Internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
And what does the price stabilité?
It is the most important thing.
That clears everything. That doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically,
My love for you is like an Ojama.
I'm so that scared me. That scared me. Oh man, Lily the best 01. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? If you feel like chatting, if you don't, welcome. You're always welcome to lurk, always welcome to chat. But thank you for the follow. My love for you is like an Ojama.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce.
Hey, sissy. Oh, is she your sister? Yeah, making sure the price of bread... Okay, yeah, so we're talking about reducing inflation.
That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
Below 2% of what?
But not too far below, no. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
Bro, you're not answering my questions at all. She's the best sis ever. Aw, that's awesome. Well, welcome.
The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Oh, you're proud to be her brother? Dude, that's awesome. I'm sure that she's proud to have you as her brother as well. And that, she's proud to be your sister. You know what, sure, bro. Give me a leaflet.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the Moral Inter. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist.
Okay, yes, you're a centrist.
But I don't have my leaflets on me today.
You fool!
That's too bad. you can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the Moral Intern's commitment to transparency.
Bro, you don't even have your leaflets on you? What kind of evangelical are you? By the way, you got half your follow goal? I know! I've been really excited. So I've only been streaming for about a month now. And to be halfway at my goal is honestly really exciting. So thank you, Lily. Thank you. You're number 25. You've made us be officially halfway. Thank you. Heard about this moral intern before, but I want to know more.
It's the International Organization for Moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the Coalition.
Yay! Oh, that's my wife. That's my wife. So she's the one who drew my PNG tuber and all my pretty little expressions. She's so cute and nice. Turn to Kim. So when I said I was a lackey of the Capitol, should I have said I'm a moral intern, bitch? We're actually working for the moral intern? That doesn't seem so bad.
Doing one's job doesn't automatically make one anyone's bitch. Besides, there are more nefarious powers to work for than the moral intern.
Oh, yeah, the emoji. Yeah. Babe, do you have better TTV? Look, I'm always being like better TV because I love getting to show these little emotes that we have. We have a few of them that are original to us and some that are, usual emotes. I want to say your work is great and I really love it. And I said if you deserve to read it again. Aw, that's so sweet of you, Hamza. Thank you. Turn back to Sunday, friend. Are you a moralist?
But of course.
Am I a moralist?
Well, do you value freedom? Do you believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values?
Kim, Lieutenant, are you a moralist?
Me? I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ravachol.
A very moralist answer.
The lieutenant is practiced in the art of putting on a show for one's superiors.
Okay, but what is a normal, stable world? Also, yes, Twitch has an emote for that.
The Occident is part of the normal world. Oranje, sur la clé.
Oranje. Martinez doesn't seem very normal or stable to me. If you put it without space.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Revachol? Is it part of the normal world?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy.
Yeah, so, God, that is really exciting. Yeah, so the goal is 50 followers, because that does get us to affiliate then, which I would mostly be excited for one, having emotes, like my own emotes that people can use, and then two, for having channel points. Because channel points you get when you're just watching somebody's, and you can redeem them and you can sometimes do like something silly on the screen, or whatever people big. I love the things they do where it's like, oh, I'd use this amount of channel points to like throw a tomato at someone. I think that's funny. And I mean, it does also open up subscription and bits, but that's never going to be expected. It is appreciated, but it's rough times, man. Okay, it's rough economic times. I know, I get it. Oh, thank you, Hans. Oh, my wife says I was able to make the PNG tour for my wife. I love drawing. I've been doing it since I was little. To know that it all culminated to make something sweet for my wife means a lot to me. I love you, Titi.
But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
Ew. Why you say ew? Huh? No, she loves to say that. It's okay. It's all good. It's all jokes. We say that. We say that to each other. I don't think I'm a moralist. Moralism sounds incredibly boring. I want more action. It's the ideology of foreign occupiers. Revachol must be governed by Revacholians. Democracy is a meaningless sham, as long as the working class is under the boot heel of capital. I'd like every time I'm talking to people to choose option D, none of the above. Is that moralism? Honestly? I think it is, yes, actually. The centrism. I want more action. Kim probably won't like it, but no. We cannot be under the heel of the capital. Should we make her join the Dino Dancer team? Hey, she's already doing it. She's doing the Dino Dance.
Of course, the detective's personal views do not represent the views of the RCM.
All right, Kim.
My friend. But the lesson of the revolution is that communism does not work.
It didn't work. Oh boy, we're having a conversation about communism now. It didn't work because the coalition crushed it violently. We just haven't tried real communism yet. You're telling me this world here is working out well?
It's moving towards the right direction, and that's all that matters. Progress is measured in centimeters, my friend. Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Oh yeah, Uranara, yeah, she's super fun. She's super sweet. She loves spamming the Dino Dance emote. I love emote spams. I think they're fun. And copy pastas. I think they're all fun. You know, as long as it's all in good faith, not anything like offensive or rude, then I'm all for it. Tell me about Sur la Cliff.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS. Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
And what makes Revachol Sur la Clé's darling?
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Okay, Sur la Clé. I'm gonna say that right next time.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur la Clé's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
Meatballs and mashed potatoes. I will say I do like mashed potatoes. They're yummy. Tell me about Oranje.
Oranje is an exemplary nation who, as a core member of EPIS, contributes 28% of our annual budget. Next to Sur-la-Clé, Oranje is probably the most prominent member of the international community.
But which one of them is more EPIS?
As founding members, they are both very EPIS.
I like saying EPIS.
Oranje carries a lot of political weight, while Sur-la-Clé takes care of the business side of things. Sur-la-Clé hosts the headquarters of the major EPIS institutions.
Okay, but outside of EPIS, what is Oranje?
Oranje's economy is one of the most advanced in the world. It has successfully transitioned from heavy industry to advanced services and generally acts as an engine for sustainable change in the international community.
Can't you just talk like a normal person?
About what?
About Oranje. Just tell me what it's like there.
Oh, it's very urban and very well organized. Their streets are clean, their horse cars run on time, the people are polite and efficient. Like I said, they are an example for less emerged nations to follow.
All right, enough of this business, bro. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you wish, officer.
So, did you actually witness the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Damn. Turn to Lieutenant. This is just the break we've been looking for, Kim.
Easy, detective. No need to jump to conclusions.
Is this because you did it? No, I don't think he did it. All right, start from the beginning if you don't mind.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one.
Oh shit, it's like everybody turned their lights out and pretended and basically... Gotta say, everybody knew what was happening, but they just turned their lights off and pretended that it wasn't.
That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Yikes.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
Who were they? Can you describe them?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez. Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
And how many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
Okay.
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Did any of them look like drummers? Oh my god, Kim would hate me for that. Were any of them huge, like 200 kilograms huge?
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
Any of them look like drummers?
Drummers? Why, no. But then, I don't know what a drummer is supposed to look like.
Yeah, you don't seem like the kind of guy who would like rock.
I think we can drop the drummer angle. That was my bad.
What happened next?
I went back inside.
My love for you is like an Ojama.
Oh, Seawolf107, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hope you're doing well today. You're always welcome to chat. You're welcome to lurk. Thank you. Your sissy was trying to type in chat. Held message for reason. Misogyny. She's trying to type in chat, but it's not working for her. Oh, it might be. I might have it set to be for people who have. Has she ever verified her phone number or her email or anything like that? Let me see real quick. I usually have it on as like a set for trying to weed out any spam, but I could loosen that up a bit if you'd like. Sometimes it happens if your internet connection isn't as well either. I know that's happened to one of my mods. Sometimes they get held. It's not working for her. All right, well, let me try to ease up the moderation real quick. 1 second. To stop the bots messages that promote views. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Because some, they come in and they're either like pushing adult content, or they're being like, hey, go here and buy viewers for cheap, and it's like, yeah, it can get kind of annoying with that, but I can ease it up a little bit for her. 1 second. Let me get, where is my moderation? Oh, it's working. Oh, no, it's working now. Hi, there you are. Hi, Lily. Okay, all right, you're working in now. Good, good. Yeah, that's funny. My auto mod didn't like the word sissy, apparently. I guess because people use it in a negative way, but you mean it as a sister, so you're fine. Don't worry. I just released that. All's good. All right, so I went back inside.
Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Damn. Okay, were they men? Were they women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
Okay. Do you have any idea what ethnicity they were?
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
Okay. Yeah, and then in this world, so like all the nations are kind of loosely based on ones that we have, different races, but it's not all exactly the same. So the Mesk accent, I believe, is like a Spanish accent. I don't know what Areopagites are. What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched the guy.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
All right. That does seem strange. Well, why didn't you call the RCM?
You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
Oh, I mean, I understand. Shock does work like that.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late.
You didn't check your watch? Hey, Hansa, it's finally It's working finally. Yay! Yeah, I see that you were able to get the high through. Welcome, welcome.
My watch. Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take.
Okay, 30 minutes past midnight. It's gonna be this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
I mean, I get it, man. You want to run when something like that happens. You're just like, I ain't seeing it. I ain't gonna be a witness, so they have no reason to come for me. I get it, man.
It seems this wasn't the break you were hoping for.
But damn it.
I think we have everything we need. Thank you for talking to us, Mr. Villedroit.
Of course. Anything I can do to assist the RCM.
All right, well, thanks. I got all I need, bro.
A moment, officer.
Oh?
Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Oh. Why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Okay. Congratulations for 25 followers. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's so exciting to be getting closer to the goal. Yeah, I'm literally in my head. I'm thinking about emotes and little channel points. I want people to throw tomatoes at me. I know it's a weird thing to say, but it's fun, I'm just gonna look around the apartment.
Go ahead. It's a beautiful space.
Let me know if you have any further questions. Okay, sir. Yeah, and then I have like all these different clothing items. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Slay. Alright. Dude, nice. Can I talk to you about this robe? I have!
Keep it, officer. It looks good on you.
Thank you!
The tone somehow suggests to you that you're starting to become a little sponsored by him as well.
I see. Yeah, I can't ask anything else. Okay.
Of course. I'm sorry I couldn't be the...
That's okay, bro. I got this beautiful robe out of this, and that's what truly matters, isn't it? Alright, pick up the dice. Close the water lock. Okay, alright. We got some things done. Got the body down. Okay. Alright, well, I think that would be all, Kim. And we do have some skill points. On any other thoughts that I want? Oh, Detective Cousteau. Oh, -2 conceptualization. Oh, God. I'm already so stupid. I can't afford to lose any more conceptualization. Rigorous self-critique. That's minus authority. Minus rhetoric. Yeah, those are all bad. They're all bad. They make me dumber than I already am. And I'm already dumber than a bag of bricks. Literally, I'm not talking about myself. I mean, like, literally, if you look at my stats. Great. I'm here and my tier pro just disappeared. I think he did say that he was gonna stream something at some point. He was gonna do some VR games, so maybe he also had to step away for a moment. It's okay. But I appreciate you being here, you know, as long as you like it. You're always welcome here. Yeah, so we have a lot of psyche. So, you know, we kind of have some good, like, empathy and things like that. We're really stupid. Our intellect is 1. Our physique is strong, except I'm really not strong in a lot of ways. And then my motorics are probably the worst. The perception got a lot better, but I tried to make a jump like 3 different times and I couldn't do it. It was really bad. Okay. Come on. Let's go back down. Oh, come on. Oh, is there something up there? Hold up. We are exploring. Ooh, yeah, what's over here? Oh, wait, I think I've already been here. No, oh, I can't go there. Never mind. Alright, never mind. Go back down over here. Alright, and then I think I saw... Was there something... That we've already worked on. That we've worked on. We've talked to her. This... I want to see that. Oh... Someone has torn down the wall. Ooh. Waves crashing in the darkness.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor.
Rub your sides for warmth.
A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to -20 degrees Celsius.
Her face
is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression.
The plan.
Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down.
Look around yourself.
It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a 3-legged stool in the middle of the room.
Shiver. Finish the thought. My goodness. Oh, what's in here? Yo, what's this? 16 days of coldest April. Okay. And then can we go in here? We can. Old grocery list on the table and checks. What's in here? Ooh. Money and some health item. Nice. Okay, sick. Yeah, so it seems like the going through your old case file thing is pretty helpful for... I guess it's pretty helpful for, what's the word? Oh, what is the word? I guess passing the time when you need to pass the time. Am I smart enough for this?
Just an ordinary
No, I'm not.
wall.
Okay. Fair enough. Have a good day, sir. Alright, let me see if the die maker is done with the dies. The dice. The die. I guess it's only one die, so it is one die. Ooh, what's this? Something down there. What? How do I get down there? What about this?
You see a set of tire
No, it's
tracks
still
on the
locked.
ground.
Need more visual calculus. Okay. Let's go through the door. Okay, I've already been to that stuff. Go up the stairs. Alright, hopefully she's done with the die. Oh, come on. Where am I? Come on. Hello? Can I not walk here? What? Harry. 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 Alright, just do a... What? Oh, because I don't have my flashlight. I'm like, why won't he walk? Because I don't have my flashlight in my hand, like a fool. Okay, flashlight. Thank you. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I can move now. Is my die ready?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Yes, okay, it's ready now.
Very good. That will be 7 real for one custom die.
Yay!
Here's the cursed die you ordered.
Ooh. She hands you a tiny black sphere with 6 phrases written on it. Read the phrases.
The phrases read, God is indifferent. Take all. Lose all. 50-50. Nothing happens. And pale.
Interesting. What is this?
It's a die. Try rolling it.
I'm not deranged. I don't want to roll a curse die. Yes, do it. Cast it.
You throw the ball on the floor, and it ends with one of the phrases facing upwards. God is indifferent.
Damn.
Good. Now roll again, detective.
Okay.
It lands on exactly the same
What
result.
the?
God is indifferent. It declares again.
That's scary.
It's a sphere pretending to be a 6-sided die. Each row will end with one of the phrases facing up. The die originates in Ilmara, where it was used for cleromancy. Except I've weighted the die. When you try rolling it, you realize that each time it gets you exactly the same result. God is indifferent. This is our curse.
Dude, that's sick. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like a weighted. That's awesome. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Good luck, officer.
Alright, thank you. That was cool. Hell yeah. My cursed die. And then that's just a book. Row with monochrome rainbow in the sky. Excruciating story about 2 lovers during a period of ethnic unrest in Yugograd. Has been filed under psychological realism. Interesting. Okay, and then my map. Yeah, where do I do that one? Alright, Hangman. Perception, legendary. Oh, that's right! His body. To see if I... Well, my perception is a lot stronger now. I might be able to do that. And I cannot... Yeah, you have to scroll so slowly to get down here. Novelty dice maker. Yeah, my shivers are not good enough for that. Horseback monument. My encyclopedia is worse now, so... Rhetoric, legendary. Perception, sight. Oh, I might be able to do that. And physical instrument, heroic. Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, well, thank you. Sissy, hi. Hi. He's back. Look, he's back. Let me go back down, actually. It was glitching for me, too, lol. Oh. It wasn't letting you chat?
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Alright, 72%.
Your
Nice.
arm reaches out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand.
Oh, you think your stream will be a little later than you said? Yeah, that's okay. What is this?
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all
Had
around.
a few things to do? Yeah, I totally get you. Yeah, I've had times I've had to like either delay a stream or push it forward or backward. And like today, how we started early. Crawl up his nostrils.
They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in.
Get in them.
Only the little one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage. The thing you're looking for, it's not there. Crawl out, spider.
Alright, fair enough. Put your fingers in his mouth.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop. You're on the right track.
Play with it, this feels right.
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery, fragile, even through the latex. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth. Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in.
Open your eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened.
Wait, was he shot? Say fuck yeah?
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Alright, touch it.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Put your finger in the wound.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Brainstem?
Yes, that's what this part is called.
Okay.
You've seen the drawings. You've studied them.
Feel around first.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. The funk soul brother at the back of his head has gone dark forever.
Alright, push in deeper.
Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. The undulations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet.
There's a cavity cut right between the hemispheres.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
Push deeper.
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow.
So, probably a bullet, right?
All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him.
Did you have to say it like that? Punch a hole through his mouth? Just let's try wriggling in.
Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Ice cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger.
Ice cold serrated metal. Yo, what?
The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
I feel a solid object. Right? Did somebody like stab him in the mouth up into his brain?
Can you get to it?
Can you get to it? Inspect the skull first.
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it, from the inside. The object that is in there stops just short of the skull, in the encephalus, knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
We have the makings of Very small exit wound here.
Like, maybe... Okay, yeah. Leave the precise spot of the exit wound. Just because I do not trust him, I'm doing a quick save. I can't! Never mind! Alright. Don't fuck it up, Harry. Thank God. Alright.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. Feels sharp, like metal. You press your teeth together. Your jaw is clenched. All you need to do is just...
Slowly pull your fingers out.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers. With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth. The garden glove is covered in blood right up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower. A blossom made of lead.
Okay, yeah. So it is a bullet.
A bullet.
Drop it in.
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifle. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Keep it, Lieutenant, as a gift.
No, you deserve it. We can log it later.
Drops the bag in your hand. It feels light.
We need to add an item to the injury list.
Yes.
Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds like heaven, Jesus. Sounds about right.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Goddamn right.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3. Ligament mark. New opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
The ligament mark. The fractured hyoid bone. It was all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Dead dabba doop doop.
Dead.
You think so?
I did not just come up with this. I've had my doubts since you showed me the tracks, officer. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him? There is no satisfactory explanation.
Yeah, it'd be better just make him walk, you know.
There have been other signs too. Small details. Everything is too neatly designed for us to assign probable cause here, as we did, full-heartedly. Well, no more.
You are correct.
We almost fell for it, he thinks. Almost.
Thankfully. Who would do it such a thing?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
But why would anyone do this?
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
I think I need to wash myself.
Oh, you really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Fucking Kim in his head is like, oh, brother, this guy stinks. Maybe the bullet holds more answers?
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Nice. All right, what happens next?
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
Kim, no. You'll be gone. What should I do in the meantime?
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this. I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you, Kim.
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You can do side tasks and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
Okay, after you bag the corpse, he'll leave the party until tomorrow morning. Oh. I want to remove his boots, but if he takes it now, then he should show up literally tomorrow morning, which would be nice. Can you let me remove them, please?
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle.
I don't want to work all of tomorrow alone, though. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, because, yeah, so he'll be gone for the rest of the day, but the rest of the day is, well, almost over. So he would be here the next day, right? But I want those boots! Kim, if I... Okay, let me... Okay, if I save... Excuse me. And let's say I take you back to the Whirling Rags. I can come get the boots. Well, maybe... Yeah, that's true, actually. I could do it, like, at the end of the day tomorrow. It's not like I have to send it today, right? Right? Why am I going this way? It's easier to leave when I go out, this way. Alright, Kim, leave the body there for now. We'll send it for processing... another day? What's over here? Well, what? Oh, I never saw this. Cellar window. People's feet shuffling by the street. And then we got some Mountie. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, Kim, if I say we're gonna turn in for the night, I think that's the best thing that I can do right now. If I tell him, let's turn in for the night, and then it's like, oh my god. Okay, my perception is way better now. Can I, like, do some better things? Humanitarian aid. Let's try not for resale. Speakers for the people of Samara. Food gift from the people of Messina. Okay, yeah, so, well, he's not here, I guess, to sell his wares, so. It is, they won't let me take anything unless he's here. When, in True World, you would definitely let me take something. I mean, you know, the universe would allow you to steal things because people, they just left their stuff there. Would it be a nice thing to do? No. But I've stolen so much in this game. Legend du Disco. Yes. Okay, so tomorrow this should be functioning. Yeah, so maybe if I process the body at the end of tomorrow. I want to try getting his boots. Alright, Kim. Can I do anything with your car, Kim?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
This is the coupe risque.
Motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage.
The coupe risque...
But this is different. This is a sports model.
It is a sports model.
You're right. I didn't take you for a motor car enthusiast. Do you also like tip-top, detective?
I don't care about motor cars, there's no random things. Tip-top, adore it.
Really? Well, I'm not indifferent on the matter either.
He adjusts his glasses, visibly pleased to have found a fellow fan. Yay.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Dang it.
57, over.
In the cabin.
Yeah, I definitely missed that flavor text. There's like a flavor text I guess you can like listen to what Kim is listening to on the radio, and I wanted to do that. Alright, more importantly, I need this dude's boots. Like, it doesn't matter if I wait. Okay, wash off the death smell? Yeah. That would be a good idea. Send it to processing. Okay. Check to make sure you've done all the corpse-related tasks. Otherwise, you can't take it back. Yeah, so it seems like there's not, like, a time limit on that one, at least, so... Okay. Kim, I'm gonna need you to go to your room. And then, I'm going to steal that man's boots while you're away. Alright. Let's go up the stairs. Alright, Kim, I shall retire to my room. See you in the morning. Yes. Oh, what's this? Oh, yay, the tape. Empty cassette case. Kim, like, bye. Alright, farewell, Kim. A bath? Oh, yeah, I would definitely need a bath. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Yeah, it's all locked. Okay. This Kim's door.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right
Sure
now.
is. Oh, what's up? Oh, is it done? Oh, shit, it is.
Ah, that soap scum smell. It smells like life, at least compared to you.
I want to live forever with the corpse smell, memento mori and stuff. No, please run a bath.
The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Undress. Close your eyes and submerge.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting, like amniotic fluid.
Damn.
A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks, like sad duckies. You feel nice and lonely, and so tired.
Take the beer cans out, man.
Now you are alone with your thoughts in the tub. But it's easier than being alone with your thoughts outside the tub.
That is true.
They're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations. None of them acute enough to focus on.
Imagine something.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench.
Let's just linger in the tub a little.
Your fingers grow pale
Yay!
and are covered with tiny whirls as the water cools.
Hooray, we got some health back.
What are you doing? You're not some fat fish in a fucking aquarium. Time to get moving.
But I got free health!
The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
Ah, here we go.
Jamais vu. Derealization. Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen.
Ah.
Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Are you in time for day 3? Yes, we've not started day 3 yet. Alright. +1 XP for every orb clicked. All intellect learning caps raised by 1. Okay. Alright, and I have some skill points, so that's good. The others, you know, all of these have like a negative thing, which I don't really need. Yeah, especially that. The freaking -2. But yes, you are in time for day 3. He had, oh yeah, I got the clothes. The cone-shaped hat, the straws hang up like antennas. I can't see your reactions. These use on this incredibly insensitive headpiece. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't put that on, but I'm like, the ropes, it is culturally insensitive. Not only for people who are not from Seoul. The real Soulites probably don't care. I did get it, yeah. I have a cursed die also. It's a spherical die that always says God is indifferent. I got a tape. Smallest church in St. Saëns, may rub someone the wrong way. It was recorded in 43. There used to be tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage, sadly. Alright, and I have a bunch of skill points. I'm like, should I work on... I can't upgrade that. Should I work on visual calculus? Or what do I need for... What do I need for that one check out there, actually? Let me see. And I'm gonna try to get that guy's damn boots. I want the boots. The armor boots. The boots. Okay, this, what do I need?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush
Okay, yeah, visual
that covers
calculus. Okay. Alright, so I have 3 skill points. Let me add a visual calculus one. Okay, cool. Is that going to be enough now?
You see a set of tire tracks
42.
in the brown slush that covers the plaza.
Let me do a little quick save. Alright, let's try it.
You see a set of tire tracks in the... No.
Fuck!
These tracks are not interesting at all.
God damn it. Should I use another skill point or should I wait? I'm like, please, sir. You're so stupid. Wait, okay, alright. I tried. But I am gonna go get those damn boots, if I can. Alright, come on. We need the man's boots. Oh yeah, also, like, Kim was like... He was like, oh, it was like, oh, you know, next time you send the body away, you can't do anything, and so I sent him to bed to try to steal these boots.
The bear's eyes are still. The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity. You're going to need to summon all your strength for this undertaking.
I gotta put on all my physical instrument clothes, okay.
Whatever you're planning to do,
oh, shit.
You need to do it before you catch pneumonia in the cold draft coming from deep inside the fridge.
On the right boot?
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot.
How about the left boot?
It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two.
Okay.
Just relax. This is easy. This is happening.
It is happening.
See? The corpse doesn't care if you try to take his boots. He doesn't need them. He's probably glad to get rid of them.
Alright, adjust his seating position.
He's too heavy to move by yourself. A great mass of dead muscles, with hoarfrost covering his milky eyes.
You're back again, LOL. Welcome! Welcome. I'm back at the bear fridge, and I'm trying to take this guy's boots off, because I want them.
Is that an accusatory glance he gave you? No. No, he's cool.
He's cool, he's cool. He's cool with me stealing his boots. Alright, give me one. One.
This is the right method.
Yes!
It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off, with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
Well, I got them, but that is disgusting. That is horrendous. Jesus. Take stock of the damage.
Not good. Let's pin this on the bear. The ice bear tore up his legs with its claws. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them thoroughly.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible.
Okay. But we got them. And that's what matters. I'm getting close to getting all of the, wash the boots in a kitchen somewhere. Soup! Our rotting flesh soup. Jesus Christ. I don't know why when I said soup, it reminded me of, like, how they say Bill Nye the Science Guy, like, Bill! But instead it's like, soup! Harry Dubois, the soupy guy. God, that's a terrible thing. Please don't ever call him the soupy guy. I never should have called him the soupy guy. We need to wash these damn boots. Kim's totally not gonna know that I'm the one who ripped them off, right? It was a raccoon. Ooh, what's this? Money! Nice. What's this?
This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many hungry hostel guests. There are several pots and pans on hand. Getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience, and also a huge pot full of boiling water, soap, and white vinegar.
Wow, we're really gonna do this in the pot where everyone makes food? You know what? Sure. Check out the cookware.
A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair of death boots.
Soup! Check out the cleaning supplies.
There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge.
Soap, that's exactly what I need. Pour lots of dish soap. They're really disgusting. I need some dish soap and we need the white vinegar for sure.
The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar waft up from the pot. All right now, chef, light up the stove and boil them.
Thank God no one is in here to watch me do this. All right, add water in the boots to the pot. Let's have a nice boil.
The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil.
Wait.
Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface.
Are you on Telegram? Join the communities to help you gain followers. I joined yesterday night, and now I have 67 followers. It helps a lot. Oh, I'm not on Telegram, actually, but, I do like networking with other creators, rating people and seeing them. It could be a good, it could be a good idea for sure. Yeah, I'm also on... I am on Twitter. I refuse to call it by its new name. Thank you for the tip. Alright, they float to the bubbling surface. Beautiful.
A 2-course dinner of rotten flesh and hardened ceramic.
Soup! 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 Wait, some more.
The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too.
That's great. Yeah. Oh god, I'm really making soup.
Just like beef stew.
No. Do not have the rotten human flesh stew. Jesus Christ. Just a little more.
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam, dense with the smell of strange meat, disappears into the vent above the stove.
Alright, dump the sock and flesh stew. New boots!
A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
Hooray, Master Chef. Out. Nice. Show me the boots. Oh, yeah. Shoes too big to fill, minus composure, but +2 authority. You can make Harry eat it with specific stats. No. No! No! That's horrible! No! Oh, to keep you safe, you accidentally shoot yourself in the foot. That's great. That's fantastic. That's definitely fantastic. How about this door?
You see a heavy steel door with the
Push
old kobold.
Push
The
it.
door.
No. Okay. Alright. Well, we have the boots now. Is there anything else that I can do this late at night? The fact that you can make him eat it is horrifying. I don't know if I could do that. I think I'd throw up. How about my map? Okay. Well, Encyclopedia is worse. Shiver's legendary. Well, all this people are probably gone. Oh. Can I look out the window yet? I mean, it says heroic, but my perception is a lot better now. Conceptualization. Impossible. Impossible. And then wasn't there something else up here? God, this thing is so slow to go up. And then the knick-knack stand. Okay. I mean, I thought, didn't I already do the knick-knack stand? Or is there another one? You open, Freet? Nope, it is too late. Alright. Should probably just send Harry to bed. But maybe I can also sneak around a little. I do have more perception now. Can I see better in here?
A lorry stuck in the traffic. The windows are clear. The fumes of heavy fuel oil waft the back end of the driver as a large...
No, okay, it's just still racist. Got it. Alright. Got it. Okay. I'm definitely even dumber. How can I possibly...
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's being reassembled.
It's just gonna hurt me again. It always does that. It hurts me when I don't know what to do. I don't want to get hurt right now. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. What is love? Yeah, I don't think there's really much else that I can do right now. With everything closed for the night. So... probably best that I just go into the next day. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Aw, and the disco lights are done. Everyone's going to bed. Alright, Harry. Let's get some eepy-deepies. Can I? What's this? Oh, I can take this bottle for tear. Nice. Can I take any others? Yes. Finally. Okay, cool. The window I already did. I can't take this one on the floor, though, can I? Nope. This I've already studied, right?
The window stands broken.
Yeah, okay, I've already done that. Yeah. Okay, I guess go to bed then, Harry.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Yeah, goddamn right I did.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Harry, like... I guess, I don't think he would say it at that high pitch. He'd probably be like...
Here we are again, my broken pod. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Well, why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
Oh, the pain. Oh, how it rains in my soul.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
Yeah, I think I fucked those up.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Oh, you started your stream with the Vtuber model on? Nice, Hamza, nice. Dude, I hope you're having a good one with it. Let me, real quick, just do a... There we go. Hachisekai. Alright. Oh, nice! Dude, yeah, your model looks good. I'm just looking at it right now. Dude, awesome! Nice background for it, too. Sick. Alright, let's continue. I hope you have a good stream, man. Sorry, my cells, it's all me. It's my fault. It's the system's fault. The system failed me. This body's worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it, damn. That's fucking sad.
And why might that be the case? What lava lights on such a bloated corpse to be?
These are my just desserts. I'll endure this pain with dignity. And what is this? I was on the express to Zero Home. I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention. Alright, I'll put the vote on, guys. What lava lights on such a bloated corpse to be? Is it just desserts with dignity? Or are we on the express to Zero Home? Is liver damage our art, or do we need medical attention? Yeah, that is a pretty good fucking line, huh? Alright, liver damage is my art.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ooh.
Frame your suffering as a masterpiece. Only one problem. No one's watching. It's boring, buddy. Boring as death.
Oh, bro, that's too real. That's too fucking real.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Get me out of here then. Back to the other place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you. I mean, you know, that's very, misanthropic. Why would you want to do that? You know what? I think he likes them. He likes Kim.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
Yeah, our little secret brains.
People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness?
Yes?
Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Oh, that's so sad.
Let it. Let it.
You're right, reptilian brain, let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll! Open your eyes. Alright. And my morale and my health were healed. Heck yeah. Oh, Harry. What a day. Would you like to look out here? I think I tried to look out here before, but...
The window stands. The morning light hurts your eyes. The morning light hurts...
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, I guess because I already did that. Alright. Let's open this one up. I bet Kim is already down there. Waiting for me. In my beautiful outfit. He sure is. What the? Why did he run over here like that? What is fuck? Oh, hi, Kim. I'll get to those two in a minute. Is that who I think it is, Jack?
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Oh. IDK? You don't know? You know, is it? I don't know. I mean, that person's kind of blonde looking, you know? There he is again, the smoker on the balcony. Hi, hello. You're here. Adjust your tie.
I see you found yourself a little something from my wardrobe. Not bad. Not bad at all. What brings you here?
Oh, my composure is shit. What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I live here. My room's upstairs. This is where I'm going to go down in history. I'm going to sing karaoke. Came here to kick ass, solve the case. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go wherever life takes me. You need to pass that check, by the way. Is that what I need for the homosexual underground? Okay, hold on. I need to go down in history. I'm going to sing karaoke.
Really? Well, I look forward to that.
Thank you. Tell me again about that masculine type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend.
No, I don't think it came up.
Okay, what did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Well, I meant to click his earpiece, but I clicked what was he saying, which probably is more important. Okay, do you have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
I just realized I still have my flashlight in my hand, and I am just... I'm in Turkey. I met your Sunday friend. I have this flashlight in his fucking face, dude.
You did? And how did you like him?
I didn't like him as much as I like you.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you. Blinding him. So what's a homosexual? Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Damn, is that even a friend then?
It is. On Sundays.
I love this guy. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
Well, I'm not doing that yet. About this robe I'm wearing.
You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it.
Thanks. It's like carrying a piece of you with me at all times.
Is it now? Well, enjoy it.
Bro, I am flirting with this guy so fucking
Bye-bye,
bad.
gendarme.
Okay, hold on. Let me work on my composure. What will help my composure? Anything? -1. Fuck. This is my only plus composure. Okay, should I use one of my skill points to work on my composure then? Because my composure is currently kind of crap. Up to you. Okay, let me try 1. I'll do 1. And then what I'll probably do is I'll probably save scum, because I want to get this thought. Alright, so let me save. Quick save.
Hi again, gendarme.
Oh, 28%. It's still so bad. You may retry it. Oh, okay, at least I can retry it, but... Fuck!
It's the sports. He's a sports guy. All about that physical prowess and...
No. We're doing this. I don't care. I'm save scumming this. Load that shit up. I need this thought.
Hi again, gendarme.
Fuck! Come on! Take me to the homosexual underground!
Hi again, gendarme.
Take me!
Could
yes!
A member of
I'm
the
so sorry. I got so...
underground.
Is he a member of the homosexual underground?
Yes, this man is definitely one of the homos. I've seen them homos with my own eyes.
But what if I'm one of them?
This sexual thing seems interesting. Ask around. Become involved.
Become very involved, Harry. Are you part of the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground?
The smoker sits up immediately, his eyes wide with an amused smile. A honeyed smile lingers on his lips.
Why, yes, I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate?
Yes, I want to hear more about this homosexual underground you're part of.
Oh, it's a pleasure group. A sub rosa pleasure group congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night. Sometimes even Friday night.
What about Thursday night?
Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life.
But why do you convene? What do you do?
Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning, the last things people in Revachol have to hold on to, the true symbols of security. The meaning of man and woman, mother and father, their marriage.
Bro, me too! Dude, high five!
Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal. You won't even know who you are anymore.
Does it have anything to do with disco?
Yes, we listen to a lot of disco. Some say we engineered disco to spread our vision of a vertiginous, ever-changing society, where all there is a razzle-dazzle of gold. We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature, very esoteric.
I do like disco. Maybe I should get into it.
You can't just get into it. You have to be born into it. One is either already in the homosexual movement or forever excluded from it.
What if I can't remember whether I'm in it or not? What if I can't remember anything about my life, aside from the fact that I like disco?
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Who knows, maybe you were homosexual in the past. Maybe all of that has been repressed. I have to say that you do look like someone who might be part of the underground. You have that very distinctive, I can't understand what's going on here look.
Yeah, I definitely do, and I am wearing a mesh shirt and this lovely robe you gave me. Okay. Blink. Okay, I have to think about it.
Do think about it, officer.
This is gonna be like a 20-hour mind project for me. 20 hours at least.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yes! I've gained the thought, homosexual underground. Let's fucking go! Alright, I need you. Oh, he said it was gonna be 20 hours, but it only says 8 hours. Harry can now think about his sexuality for 20 hours. Yay! But it says 8 hours. You see mysterious strangers in the night, leaning against unlit doorways, engaged in hushed conversation, a shadowy cabal exchanging looks, whispering in dark alleys and unmarked locales, a radical cell conspiring against the state, and Perganst? What the fuck is Perganst? Perhaps even against man and woman. What was that? A secret handshake? What's going on? Who are these secretive people? How will they accomplish their sinister and world-altering goals? And most importantly, are you one of them? You could be. Maybe you forgot. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Alright, I'm out of skill points. That's okay. That's all I needed. Internalize the homosexual underground! Alright, it's gonna take like 8 hours. Got it. Whoo! Alright. Okay, because there's some new things that I can try to challenge, even though a lot of these I doubt I will do perfectly. Perfectly. Well, that's okay. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect!
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Bye-bye. Okay, let me take this damn... You know what? Actually, I like carrying the, the flashlight around and just interrogating everyone like this. Can I perceive this yet?
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
Not time yet. This guy was just like, Monica's titties are huge. Well, why don't you be nicer to Monica, you know? Maybe she can't help that. How are you doing?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
No cryptids for now. Let me prepay for my room in advance.
Can I help you?
About my bill for tonight.
Got the 20 real?
Yes, I have it.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Okay, goodbye. Why haven't you fixed this yet? You've been, like, looking at it for days. Yes, I'm very attractive. Great. Thank you. Thank you.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
I don't know. Alright, Everard's not paying you enough for this. Probably not. How you doing in here, my man? Hopefully nothing weird about the cooking utensils?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives...
Nope, okay. Alright, I guess I have no choice. I have to talk to these two, huh? Alright, hello!
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I must look so crazy to them right now!
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
What the?
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Okay.
He's the real deal.
He's the real deal. Oh my god, also it says horse-faced woman, that's rude. I'm on a murder investigation, you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? That's how Harry sees her? Damn. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. God, I don't know why. I'm just trying to do my best. I'm a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world. Let's just do this by the book, okay? Why? I bring word of the end to come. All right, I'll put the vote on. How we want to respond to her? Why does she not want to talk to us? Vote is on. Vote is open. Why would she not want to talk to us? I just don't understand why. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. Yeah, that is pretty true.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Probably because I don't know who she is.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
Oh, and what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
I don't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
The sunglasses-wearing man pushes through his teeth. You know, you look kind of familiar, sir. Nice hair. Nice sunglasses. You look kind of familiar. You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
A lot of people never realize that's Sean. Really? it feels really obvious to me, which is really fucking funny. Like, do they just end the game then? And they're like, oh man, I wonder who that guy in the sunglasses was.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
He sounds like he's... Really? There are people who really just end the game and they're just like, oh, who is that guy? How weird. But he's so obviously Sean. I mean, I guess I'm... Wow. You know, no offense to those people, but they might be as dumb as my Harry is. And my Harry has one intellect, so I'm just saying. Like, I obviously I have some insider knowledge and some bias because you love this dude, but it's so obviously him. Just compare the portraits. Just compare the portraits. It's him. I love that he's like trying to hide his accent also. You don't like him? I have a lot of proof otherwise, but I'll be nice to you today. You know why? Because you're my friend. And I love you. I like that he's trying to hide his accent. He's like, what? He's trying to be... I wish he was trying to put on like a surfer dude accent. Like, me, no. I'm just a man with sunglasses, dude. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses. And a fucking wig, cowabunga. Surfers do not say cowabunga, at least not in this day and age. But I like saying it. What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
Me?
You?
Yes.
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
I like his V2 voice more than this V3 voice, but oh, did his voice change between versions? Oh. Why? Did like his voice actor do something? He's more tsundere in V2. Then why am I playing version 3? How do I get version 2? I am the tsundere fan! It's in my tags! No, it's the same guy, but V2 is more inconsistent. You tried to find V2 mod for me, but you couldn't. It got taken down. No! They took down the tsundere mod! This is an affront against me? Against my people? Literally look at my tags on Twitch. I put tsundere fan there. Does it get used as a tag? No, I don't think anybody uses it. But it's who I am. It's who I am. It's been in my core since, like, I got into kid names, Codename Kids Next Door as a kid. Number 4. If you watched that show and you saw number 4, you know what I fucking mean. I'm so personally affronted, man. I was tempted to tell you to download an older version, but I decided against it. I'll have to, like, you know, there's gotta be, like, videos of people playing the game during version 2. I'll have to go through, and I'll have to listen to him, but... Fuck! I'm the tsundere fan! That's who I am! I am so personally affronted. We need to overthrow the ruling class that said we can't have tsunderes. You can send them to me after you finish the game. Yes, please do. Please do. No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses, and you are... I should not say a horse-faced woman, that's rude. A policewoman.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
That's all.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Oh, she can feel the divorce. She can feel it. Okay, goodbye. How about you, sir?
You look like shit.
Oh no! No, he's doing the arms. Oh my god. That's like the tsundere pose to me. It's like, you give me an arms cross character, that's a tsundere pose.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole. I don't look like shit, I know. It's intentional. Last couple of days have been rough. Looks don't matter, it's on the inside that does. I'm never gonna get this case solved! Alright, I want the vote. I want the vote on again. How should we respond? Everybody, whoever wants to be involved in the vote. The vote is going on. How should we respond? We're gonna take that. I'm never gonna get this case solved is so fucking funny. Oh my god. That's so good. Alright, we've got votes on you look like shit, asshole.
Wow, you seem stable and in control. Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you.
Okay, so here's the question. Why is he hiding his identity when I can't remember anything? Like, I'm pretty sure I told them I can't remember anything. Or maybe he just doesn't know. Or regardless, you know, I'll find out. Okay, regardless, his disguise is shit, bro.
No, what do you want?
Like, what? Like, I'm supposed to look at him and be like, oh my god, is that Lady Gaga? That's such an affront to Lady Gaga, and I'm so sorry, but I'm just like, that's the first thing I could think of when I just saw sunglasses and blonde hair. I'm just like, is that what he thinks? I know there's no Lady Gaga, no Lady Gaga. You're actually kind of close. It's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, I have to keep going.
Okay, so this guy is cool. He stands there like a statue, an angry statue, and he does not like you.
I think he does like me in his special kind of way.
Don't even try to win him over. He won't.
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved.
Kim, like, I am not getting involved in your divorce.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Something strange about... Okay, I have clothing that can make... If I do, I see you around.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
Loser.
That
Damn.
voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice. I recognize it.
Oh, really? I wonder where.
Yeah, I recognize it from that time that I fucked your ass and you were like, harder! Sorry. I lost my cool there. Oh, really? I wonder where I lost my badge recently. When I called in to report it missing, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
I have a bit of... point ahead. Memory trouble.
You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
I'll be back. I just need to put on some clothing that makes me stronger in my esprit de corps, because I'm scared. Esprit de corps, a spirit, yes? Oh, wait, these both, that's the same thing. I just replaced one thing with another. Alright, give me that. Do my quick save.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
He shakes his head, looking like he really is having trouble believing this shit. Alright. Let's go.
There's something that binds you to him. Some kind of an outfit, maybe. A uniform.
My head is in my hands, man. No, keep going, okay? A nurse's uniform? Like a sexy nurse's uniform?
Yes, nurses. Why not?
This is gonna sound really weird, but are you by any chance a male nurse? You love this fail? Oh my god.
Why, yes. Yes, I am a male nurse. How could you tell?
I see into the other. That's how I know things. Oh, really? Could you take a look at me? I've been going through a lot lately, but I don't have any money. I really don't have any money.
Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I'm a neck and chin nurse. What you need is a head nurse. Sorry I couldn't help you out, buddy.
Okay, can you tell me about, the pros and cons of mewing?
You can sometimes be a real asshole, you know that?
Something strange about this guy. Figure it out. Damn it! I got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like.
Ooh. Like a prophet? A revolutionary? A sack of shit? A megastar? Krasmazov? I don't know, you tell me. Like a man down on his luck. I'm really trying hard here, man. I'll put the vote. I like, when it's like silly stuff like this, I love putting the vote open. Vote's open. What do we look like? What do we look like? Like a megastar. I have a feeling that one would really fucking piss him off, yeah. Like a megastar?
Yes, a superstar cop. Of course. This again.
Okay, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
No. Why not?
'Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Oh yeah? I think you do like to hear me say things.
Come on, Jean.
Oh? Oh, she said his name! Jean?
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation, and it turns out he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Basically, hey, why am I telling you this? Basically, yes.
Okay, well...
He corrects his blonde wig. His hair. He corrects his hair. And why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming. Like you've done it before.
Oh, that kind of hurts, bro. That kind of hurts.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
I always want more. Yeah, let's talk about the hangman again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
Thank you. Oh, well, yeah.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
Because I like you.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
The way that he says that, it's the same way that my dad and now I do when we're on the fucking road and we go like, oh my god, you're killing me. When someone's doing something really stupid in traffic. Defensive driving, everyone. See you around. Fuck. I fucked up my spirit decor. Fuck. What can I do to improve it? I guess I would have to put a skill point into it. Fuck. Fuck. I'm just gonna carry this flashlight. It's fucking fun, honestly. Well... Reload? Oh. Oh, should I? I thought you said that you liked the fail. I could. Otherwise, I have to, like, get... Will he leave here? Could? Yeah, it's funny text. I mean, I guess I could reload it and try the other ones, because you said that you like that one a lot when it fails. Okay. Let me reload it. Yes. Okay. Jean.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
You know
Alright, thank you.
what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? Another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st, 57th, 6th. Oh, I know. I don't even have to open the vault, guys. 69!
He seems to be observing you through the reflective glass of his eyewear. There's no reply. Perhaps repeat it?
69!
Repeating it gets no reaction from the man with sunglasses. Suddenly, the world is very quiet. Even the howling wind outside sounds a bit embarrassed.
57th?
I think even in this fictional reality, 57 would still be my station.
I'll be honest, I couldn't remember which one is which.
My condolences. Go ahead. Have another guess.
41st?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long, meaningful look and adds,
Somewhere good.
let's talk about that hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he didn't say the line. The hypothetical 41. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. So what do you would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Ooh, Kim's cooler than you. You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
I shouldn't have called you my partner. Kim's my partner. He's going to know. He wouldn't cramp my style at all. Actually, he probably would cramp my style. I shouldn't have called you my partner.
I'm not your partner. This union is temporary.
Oh? You're not my... You're not my partner? This is only a temporary union?
A little premonition for you, Lieutenant. Sooner or later, probably sooner, your new friend tells you he doesn't need you. He will then suggest you should fuck off. When that happens, I suggest you take his advice.
The lieutenant merely bows his head in response.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
Has it?
This isn't helping.
Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
Impossible!
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
Who is the far-out son of Lung?
Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him? Or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
But I don't remember who I am.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
Alright, what if I say a
Let's
nicer
be
thing?
crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Kim's cooler than you.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered, but Kim is not part of his thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
Oh my god. Should I go through all of these? Like partners in crime, or?
No, because in this thought experiment, we are police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Come on, stop it.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Seemed like a bit of a drag, no offense, but I could do better.
None taken, my friend. None taken. Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. Anyone else would just slow you down. Let's be crazy. Let's say you went, would you now, or would I be cramping your style?
Okay, you actually would cramp my style.
Oh god, I'd hate for that to happen. You know what might help prevent that though?
No. Yes. Me doing my fucking job and not pestering you anymore? No.
You doing your fucking job.
Aw, but what about...
Let's be crazy.
What
Let's
if you are my
would
partner
you now, or would
and
I
you
be
wouldn't cramp
cramping
my
your
style?
Okay. How about you stop wasting my time and get on with whatever you were doing then?
I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His gray eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad. Damn.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
I have some questions for you.
About what? You don't look like a cop.
I'm a
You know what
megastar?
you look like. Yes, a superstar cop.
Answer some questions. Don't you have to?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
If I wasn't clinically depressed, I'd burst out laughing. But I'm gonna go with no right now.
What a fucking line! My god. Want to hear me say things?
Actually.
Come on.
Okay.
Hear that? He wants
you.
I dare, and I tell you, and yeah.
Who knows why we...
Oh, I can heal my...
God,
Oh, that's right,
there's
because I
more.
reloaded.
You want something more?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. You
Oh,
think he was...
yeah.
Okay,
I know.
I don't...
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my god.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
hitting everything.
So, do you know
not
that?
yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his Hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, super weird. Okay, so it's kind of weird. No, this whole interaction was perfectly normal.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was thinking the same thing. I should probably just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Hey.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Yeah, probably not. I don't remember you from anywhere.
God fucking shit.
None of this is great news for him. Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
All right, yeah, have a good one. Bye. Oh my god. All right, what are we doing today? What are we fucking doing today? Hey, Titus.
Looks like the circus
God.
left town, but the clowns are still here.
Well, I got my blinding light in your face. Oh shit. Oh shit. I found 8 sets of footprints. There's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy Boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking. Now what the fuck do you want?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Glenn.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
I won't put a bullet in the back of your head, but I will put this flashlight in your face.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
We sure will. Bench. Okay. I'm practically a shrink minus the diploma. Honestly, yeah, I get you, man. Okay. So the water lock should now be open, right? Alright, yeah. Use the panel to close the water lock. It's been blocked pending repairs. It should be done by Wednesday morning. Yes, sir. Alright, let's do that. I'll send the victim's body to processing when the time is right. First, let's open that up. Yes. Okay, down the stairs. Down the stairs, Harry. Oh, hey! Hello!
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
Pull the lever again!
You grab the handle
Hooray!
and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then, the water lock starts moving.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked.
Why
with
not?
Everything that's going on.
Why not?
Focus on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
It sure is. Alright, I'm working on my homosexual underground. Alright, so we find the armored gloves. Yes, they're in the fishing village, which is on the coast. Send processing, find all the pieces. Victims' tattoos. And interrogate the vigilantes. Find Morel. Find some speed. The jam mystery. Act on your badge. The clothes in the trash. Joyce's info. Who made the call? Secret passage. Sing karaoke. I'm like, so what? Where's the word? Okay, so I have. Oh, why is this one perception? I thought I already did that one already. No? Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Pile of clothes. Okay, okay. My composure is pretty crap, though. I don't think that my composure has really gotten any better. Well. Alright. Let's just go to the coast, then. Alright, come with me! The radio relay hums electricity. Money! Yes. Bro, who are these people leaving money on the ground? I mean, I'm happy for it, don't get me wrong, but... Sheesh. Ooh. Take that. Traffic beyond the gate. More abandoned motor lorries. No entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. Can I not? Oh, I can't go over there? I guess not. Dang. Alright. Good to know. About this. Or this. What does this do? Ahead, decades-old concrete defenses. Children play on them now. A breaker box to the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside? Money! Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Ooh, what's this? Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire. Ayo, what's this? There's like green stuff on the ground. Oh, is that just green stuff? I guess so. Creaking it. Oh, okay, let me hold on. Okay, so let me explore down here first. If I can. There's a lot of like footprints on the ground. Money. Ooh, okay. The wind is corralled by the 4-story buildings around this yard. My goodness. Yes, please take the. No, please. Yes, thank you. A swing. Swing's missing. No one's been here for a long time. What about in here? What's this? More money. Nice. Glory, says the graffito, to the ghosts of us. Ooh, some tear. Like that. Someone left their music collection. The small... Yes! I need this tape! So I can sing karaoke! Alright, so anything else over here? I guess this is just... Assuming I can't go in this building? No. Okay. It would show a door if I could. Yay! I can sing a sad song in karaoke now. Alright, how about over here? Can we go up here? We sure can. Dude, nice. I can't see very well in here. Yo. Through broken glass, dusty shelves, and a forgotten chair. Sounds of life in the north, a washboard, board scrubs filth from fabric. Oh my god, I think I found the crypto dudes. The crypto? The cryptid dudes, not the crypto dudes.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
Help.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Okay.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need.
If you need to pass time when he's gone? Oh, okay. Well, there's so much over here, my god. I guess that makes sense. It's all been locked off to me. To the Kingdom of Conscience. Intersolary trousers. See dust-covered lemons, dried tulips on a bed. White curtains have been drawn shut, no looking in. Nope, no, come on. Come on, go there, Harry. Ooh, quick travel unlocked, nice! A wedding stone, well worn and covered in rust. Money. Construction material. Whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry. Bottle, nice. And we got kids out here. You're up, rock.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Where's your mom?
The kids don't reply, absorbed in their little game.
You guys look identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
Yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt. The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's enthusiastic again.
You're bad with kids.
He remarks with evident glee. I am, yes. And what are you? Kid Master Chan. It's impossible to be good with kids. They're too stupid. No. I am bad. Yeah, he's bad with kids.
Don't worry, everyone is. How about we do some police work now? We're not getting anything here.
All right, all right. The street sign's illegible before the graffito. Oh my god, there's so much over here. Hard to see the details. The color's all warm and welcoming or cozy, huh? Flower trough where nothing really grows. Maybe in spring. Oh, we can go in this house. Oh, hi, kid. Feels warm and safe in here, not like outside. I can take this? No one saw that, right? Ooh, fireplace. Industrial coal pellets burn with an orange glow. Hi, kid.
Hello, mister.
A young girl barely 4 or 5 years old sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with frank curiosity.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Are the twins outside your brother?
Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside. They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
Yeah, they look identical, right? I said the same thing.
They look identical.
I heard there was a girl here who has armored gloves. Is that you?
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
Fair enough.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
Fair enough. And where are the gloves now?
I hid them. The twins were going to take them. They're stupid.
They are.
We're going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
Oh.
She doesn't seem to understand, but the tone conveyed her the important part.
They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
Aw. Where are your parents?
My mom's outside. And I don't really know about my dad.
She gives you a bright smile like it's a good thing. Hey, you know, he could have been terrible. Who knows? He could have been nice, but he could have been terrible. What's this?
It's a grouse.
You might be able to get on Garth's good side if you replace the broken scooter you almost certainly broke.
Oh. What's it for?
I don't know.
Can I have it? I know someone who likes stuffed birds.
Sure. I mean, you already took it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
I guess I did already take it. I could have asked first. What's the thing you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend. So,
Lammy.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Okay, well, pleased to meet you, Lammy.
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
Yeah, I am. Goodbye.
Bye!
I am fuzzy like Lammy. That's fucking funny. Help. Oh, so much out here. There's so much out here. Hello. She hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
If you can't see, how did you know I was here? If I don't want to. Yeah, just lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
Goddamn right. Also, give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute. Let me get this, I muted before I can say it. Let me get some water. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Okay.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Trouble? Say the second thing, Gratan. Shows you got style.
Oh my god. What he said, we don't cause trouble, we take care of trouble. We're cops. We're hellraisers. Click, click. Bang, bang. Oh. Well, okay, I'll put the vote open. Should we be rambunctious and say we're hellraisers? Or should we say, no, we're just here to take care of trouble. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry a thing. Yeah, okay, we should just be nice. He probably won't cooperate otherwise.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
Oh shit, so everyone here knows me. I've been here before?
No, not you personally.
Oh, okay, thank God.
I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another, locked himself in that woodshed over there.
Oh boy.
He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
Yeah, so we either took him to jail or he was executed, I think. What kind of ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
I totally am an ill omen. It's exactly what I've been telling everyone. The end is here.
You're not. No one around here considers us an ill omen. People would have told us.
But she said that we are.
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others.
I see.
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
What's in the fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
There's gotta be something here, tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them. an overgrown park.
The park? What's that?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinderblock houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened in the hospital? I mean, you need one of those.
The goodwill ran out.
Damn.
The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Who else lives in the village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they're away right now. And then there's the drunk. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
What drunks?
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
I believe that. Any way to make money around here?
Here? For you?
Ha!
No, officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
But then I found it.
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find.
All right, something else I want to talk about.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
Where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Oh, how much is it?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Oh, wow. Wait, hold on, you're just giving it to me? I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to accept free accommodations. There's this guy, Gart, who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold. Is it appropriate?
Oh, don't. It's your choice. No skin off my teeth.
Why isn't anyone using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
Okay, so I can have a free room, or I can keep staying at the Rolling in Rags where I have to keep paying each night. Are you still there, Jack? I guess it's really just a play style thing, right? You save money, but then Kim won't be in the room right next to me. Kim won't be in the room next to me. No, you can stay? What do you mean? Like he stays with me? If I choose to live in this room, he'll stay with me? Stay in the shack? No? Oh, he won't. That's so sad. I mean, it's free, but that's so sad. But it's money saved. But Kim... I guess, how many days are in this game, actually? I don't actually realize. Because I'm on day 3 right now. However many you need. Oh, wow. Okay. But I can have this home, but I could also go to the Rolling Rags if I wanted to. Okay. Alright. It doesn't hurt to get the room then. You got a new tenant.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
I did already prepay for tonight, so I should go to the Rolling Rags tonight.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
You're damn right.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Oh. That's kind of sad, actually. Kim, no. You don't want to be roomies?
Should he? This environment encourages one thing, and one thing only. Drinking.
Yeah.
Finally, you have those lame-os of matinees off your back, Bratan. This looks like a great place to bring chicks.
This does not look like a great place for that. What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
I guess not.
No, we've tried,
Oh.
but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
Yeah, I'm not much of a churchgoer, but I know it can be, you know, a good community for people. So that's a shame.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
I get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on?
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea.
What the?
It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting even through the night.
Music?
And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
Wait, are we turning the church into a homosexual underground? Dude, that's awesome then. Fuck the, yeah!
Perhaps the mysterious music is somehow connected to the case. A Rusalka or a half-demonic Apsara singing.
What else is down coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Which is it then, apartments or electrical plant?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. I was born in Samara.
Anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Okay, who'd want to come to a fish market here? No. That's it? There's gotta be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans?
Nope, not me!
If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
Maybe I can find a way in.
And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
And who exactly are you here?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
Isabel Sadie.
Now it's your turn, Mr.
I know what I have to say. I'm Raphael Ambrosius Costeau.
Your parents must have had big plans for you. Wonder if you measured them.
I definitely did not.
The question must be prompted by your sloppy posture. Straighten your back, man.
Goodbye, I'm off. Nice. I have a shack. Ooh, money. Can see into the house from this. You can't see. Hear a cozy sound of some heater sputtering.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Unlock the shack door with the key?
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the Whirling in Rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
No, I already prepaid for tonight at the Whirling Rag, so...
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Alright, let's see what it's like. Ooh. A logic jacket! Yo! I like the song in this room. Trousers in light brown, moderate, unremarkable, and perfect. To the kingdom of conscience. Moralist pants, oh god. Checkmate. The swanky checker jacket flatters your form. Feel the fun. Kind of serious, too. Nice and roomy with pockets. Oh, is that a mirror?
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the...
Yeah, that's good. Window. See the waves, the church, the sea, and a church. Old science fiction magazines about bird watching and almanac from 39. Intricate heat engine hums. The floorboards creak under your step. Oh, is this an ashtray?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Is shaving the right call?
The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic. You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy.
I don't know if I want to see my face without the chops.
A fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
I'm a pass on that. That does not seem it.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
Listen to it.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink, and die while I look at the waves roll in. My forward base for the coastal part of the operation. It's free. That's good enough. I could live here. Looks like this is my own home. I wonder where the old one went. Yeah, it's free.
Waves crash onto the beach, drowning the reeds. Far to the south, a congregation gathers to a soup kitchen in a shelter for the homeless. An old woman gives out knitted scarves for free. This could have been you. This could still be you.
You could.
A down-on-his-luck nobody, trying to survive.
Thanks for a strange sensation for a fair assessment of the current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
Telltale beating heart? That's kind of scary. Let's go back outside. Okay. Hi, Kim. Alright, where else can we explore right now? There's a lot to explore. Ooh. What are these doing in the fish? Take that. Yoink. Hello.
Hi, officer.
Lillian the net picker, a woman in a raincoat, has a sword and a scabbard on her hip.
Anything I can help you with?
As always, I am the lawbringer. Yes.
You've graduated to lawbringer now?
Yes, I have.
Men with authority have their quirks. Comes with never being second-guessed about anything.
Damn.
So what brings you here, lawbringer?
The bringing of the lawjaw. Depends, where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Why?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
I see. Alright, what's your name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Nice sword. Come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story.
Ah.
It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
Isn't that what guns are for? It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
Why do you need intimidation tactics?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, I've been on that end, yep. They sure do. Everybody needs a lesson in manners, but yeah, when you're seen as a woman, and yeah, it can be rough, man. Can I borrow that sword?
No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I use to keep these animals in check. It would put me in an early grave.
I guess you have a good point. I thought I'd ask. Where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Where's your husband now?
Gone.
Oh. Gone? Coward! I would never leave anyone! Oh, God. I don't know if that's true, Harry. He disappeared. Sounds like a missing persons case.
It absolutely does not. We are not going to look for him.
No. There's nothing to find.
He's dead. Lost to the waves.
Oh. He died. Was he murdered? That's bad. What happened? Say no more. Wait for her to continue.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
Damn, yeah, he should have respected the sea.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Alright, fair enough.
She really likes those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Yeah, death is nothing. I shit on death. You should have thrown yourself at... No, absolutely not. Time is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it? It's healthy to let go, move on. Gotta keep the wheels spinning.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
Oh, those are her kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Alright, fair enough.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
No, I am not asking her out.
Do it! Hit on the widow! It's the right thing to do!
It's the wrong thing to do. Yeah, Kim's present makes it awkward. Don't know what good... Yeah, no, we're not fucking doing that regardless. What are you doing here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now, I'm tarring a little skiff.
Is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
That's true.
This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
Interesting. What have you found?
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
Oh, God.
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
Hey, good for construction.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
It would be weird to say them all. I need to know about the human bodies. A mine? We could use a mine. Where is it? Drugs? I need more info on this. Major Narc? Looks bad. Why don't you leave? Yeah, enough of this place. I'm gonna open up the vote on that one. What shall we ask her? We can only choose one thing, apparently. It'd be weird to say them all. Alright, the decision has been left up to me, apparently. Looks bad all over. Why don't you leave?
And go where? The fish are plentiful here, and we get enough orders to get by. It's not great, but it's something.
Gotta follow the work. That's where the money sleeps. And new better opportunities. Just somewhere. Away from all this sadness.
People imagine picking up and finding something better is an easy solution. But how is that supposed to work when all your time and energy goes to staying alive? You have almost nothing to set aside to actually fight your way out.
Fair enough.
Hordes of wild, homeless people roaming the lands. Nomads scattered across an endless plain. In a dystopian world where tear is the only valid currency and people eat each other to stay alive.
Damn. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, you at least you're familiar with what's here.
I don't mean to complain about my pauper life. We are warm and fed here, and I don't know. There's just something about this shithole.
Feels like home. I got you.
A sudden gust of cold air blows in from the sea. The waves flow and ebb. Around you, the fishing village takes its slow and steady breaths. Its many wooden structures, worn by bitter years of salt and storm.
Why would anyone... No, I get it. Check off the stupor.
Even at the worst of times, Revachol cares for its inhabitants.
So I tell you, that's your skiff?
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help?
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
I'm missing for some... I'm missing. I'm looking for some missing cryptozoologists.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People who look for imaginary animals, people who look for animals who are hard to find, people who look for animals mainstream scientists deny exist.
Aha, like snowmen.
Snowmen? I haven't heard about those.
2 old guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Oh, where'd they go?
I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
I'm not looking for anyone else right now. Yeah, I think I already saw where they were, but I didn't see them.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
No, we were good. Alright, and that'd be a skiff. Ooh, perception boots. Yoink. Boat is floating freely in the water. Unmoored. Money. Planks creak beneath your weight. Oh, shit. Heyo. The ladder leads to a school of fish swimming in the kelp. Yummy. And this is my thoughts. Okay, we're still working on the homosexual underground. -1 rhetoric for a weird job. I'm so stupid already. I can't afford to be dumber. Anything in here? No. Okay. Let's go a little further down. Trying to keep an eye on the time, because at some point... Ooh, what's this?
A drop in temperature, an easy flow of air, an empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence.
What'd the smoke smell like?
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow. The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
Who are the people who live across the road?
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware. His boyfriend is on his way home. He brings tins of meat and vegetables with him. Their pockets are heavier with money, but only slightly.
What about the bus stop?
Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
Damn, what about the road?
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn.
I don't like dealing with dead animals. That's enough.
The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
Damn. Okay, but we cannot go this way. Understood. Alright, I probably should start... Or maybe these guys aren't the cryptozoologists? I'm not sure. Maybe they are. Let me take that. Yoink. Too thick and thorny to pass through. Alright, what's this?
You stop mid-step and put your hand on a garish necktie.
That bottle, Bratan! Just look at that bottle!
I don't really care about it. I don't want to look at it.
You should care! I'm getting a very special vibe from that bottle. Please go talk to him. I need to look at it closer.
Well, I would, but I'm going to save that for next time, because I feel like it's going to probably take some time if I, So let's, save for now. Yeah, because I just got to finish up, what's the word? Got to head out with my wife to get her for her appointment. Let's head on back to the main menu. So thank you guys so much for coming on over today. Let's put this out. Sorry that it was a little shorter today, but I'll continue with this game tomorrow so that we can keep the ball rolling. Yay! But for now, thank you again. Thank you again for all the follows, for all the kind words. Let's see who is streaming right now. Okay, looks like Hamza's still streaming right now. Let's go give him a raid. Let me go give him a raid. 1 second. Hanzo is really great. If any of y'all haven't ever watched, he likes to do a lot. He does a lot of different games, and then he's been teaching me about like the Rocket League championship thing for esports. It's really cool. So let me pull him up right now. There we go. All right. So we're gonna go give him a raid. Get your dino dances ready. Thank you guys so much, and we'll be back tomorrow at the usual time at 10 a.m. CST. Let's get this started up. It says in 10, 9. Yeah, it's giving me like the little seconds to chat down. But I hope everyone has a good day. I hope everything's been great. And see you again tomorrow. Let's raid in 3, 2, 1.